Oh,
You like it?
um, what's all
This
this?
is the pattern auto crafting. We can just make MV arms now.
Oh, nice.
And holes.
What we really need though is pumps. Because we don't
Yeah,
want to craft those.
I
I'm pretty
know.
sure they're going to be needed
We
a
just
lot.
need to make like 2 more extruders to make that. But
But
I
it would
could.
be so worth it
I could
though.
do it. I could make the rotor extruder and the
Oh, I
pipe
left the
extruder.
stainless steels. Okay, so I think what's our main objective right now? First,
Win the mod pack.
quest book today. Got it.
Yeah.
No, what have they done? This is stupid, and I don't like it. Why would you call it the factory?
They
It
also
was
seem to have
always the
restructured a couple
mini-game.
things.
Wait, we're in. No, we're not in mid game. We're in early game.
Well, we're dipping our toes into mid game,
Yeah,
I think.
we're putting our toes in the mid game. Sure,
I think a
but
clean room and EV circuits is our ticket in.
let me just claim. Oh, whoa, what is that? Oh,
Should I claim all my money too? I have not claimed it once. Well, some
I
of
think it'd
them
be really
seem to
funny if
have
you just.
auto-claimed.
Oh,
Oh, one thing that I
use our
think is
money
a
for
great...
fun.
Oh, do I have an electrum pattern?
I actually did research on Electrum because I was curious about the actual
I need to
material.
make an
It has
electrum
literally
pattern.
only ever been used in real life as a currency and like jewelry. That is like the only thing it's used for.
So you mean to tell me electrum is not used to make advanced crafting tables?
This is in real life, so yeah. Like in real
And you can't
life,
make electrum
Electrum is only
singularities out of
used.
it?
Do those exist in real life
I don't know.
normally? These are questions I have to ask you because clearly neither of us know them.
But yeah, here's what
Anyway,
Nopper and I had going at the end of last stream. We got the ethanol going in
ethylene.
here, the sulfuric acid going in here. It comes out here, and then you make ethylene.
This is actually really good. Congratulations, guys, you did it.
It broke, so I had to fix it.
Ah. And then this is the... This is it. The one machine.
The best
Huh.
machine.
And you end up with happening. Well, that's not happening yet.
I took the polyethylene to make patterns.
Oh.
And Nopper took some polyethylene to make clean room stuff.
So...
Yeah, what do you think of this
with the...
greenhouse, by the way?
How much do you get out of this?
Uh, you get...
Very,
Let me take a look.
very amount.
You get, every 64 seconds, you get half a stack of logs, 8 resin, and 4 saplings. We use the saplings for early plant ball, we use the logs just as our wood source, and the resin is the resin. Speaking of, I do have auto-coded cables here. That's what this little line is.
Mm-hmm.
And I've got auto machine holes if it ever gets polyethylene inside of it. What do the extended pattern providers cost? 2 capacity cards. 2 pattern providers. And it gives you 4 times the space.
Well, I'm just trying to figure out what I have to do now because you guys have kind of done a lot.
Yeah, we did quite a bit. All the
Yeah.
work over there was mine, though. That's my work.
Oh. Okay.
Well, Nopper made the ME controller. Yeah, you notice we have 8 cells for storage as well.
Wait, how, what?
We have 8 1Ks in there. Because you can use MV circuits instead of LVs to make twice as many storage components.
Oh. And so all of this was for what again?
Uh, well, the cleric is for lapis. The librarian is for holding books. If you get holding 4 on your flux capacitor, if you have one, it triples the capacity.
Oh.
So you can carry around a total of 5.5 million FE.
Aluminum is done.
Let's see. What else happened around here? You want to just make bigger EBF?
What is all this? Hydrochloric acid, empty phosphoric acid, liquid polyethylene, hydrogen gas, chlorine gas, vinyl chloride. Okay, that was made.
Yeah, I made PVC for the
Liquid
plastic boards.
concrete in both of these.
If you look
I
in
assume
the
Nopper made a little bit of
circuit
both, maybe?
assembler, that's where these boards came from.
Ah. So you used the,
I used PVC, because it's twice as many, why wouldn't I?
That's a good point.
It's just a long process right now. What you doing? Oh,
I'm
that
observing
wasn't
what
you.
all is in here. What? Huh?
I heard a machine going and thought you were doing something, but it was just the distillery automatically doing the distillery thing. We've only
Yeah.
got, what?
Wait, did
45
auto
more.
output the,
Yeah, auto outputs everything
diluted?
correctly.
Okay.
It's only got 45 more buckets worth of ethanol to put in. Or to go through. So at the end, we're gonna have, what, 75 buckets of ethylene, of which we get, what, 50% more polyethylene?
Something like that,
So, EBF?
yeah. We talking about making more electric blast furnaces?
I should make Invar as a pattern.
That would be good, honestly.
Since it seems kind of impractical to...
So you want to make the Canthal coils for the big furnace, yeah?
Yeah. I think we jump into it on Canthal. If you make the
how about
coils,
this? Here's what I think we need to
I'll
do.
make
We need to have one
other.
specific furnace that we have for active, like one
I think the
active,
2x2 is
progress
the I
furnace.
want to do this right now furnace,
Mhm.
and the pushing to next tier of coil furnace.
I have a little bit of ethanol I could contribute to,
Oh, let me actually make something real quick. We should make reinforced integral components. I'm gonna make 40 electrum for that. Oh, we have a lot of electrum already.
wait, what do you make? What?
Better integral components. Numismatic upgrade.
Oh, okay. Brain failure moment.
Yeah, should we just get extruders for literally every shape in the automation line this time?
Probably.
Because I've got one for small gear right now.
I honestly would probably consider trying to do some of the things for higher voltage stuff.
We need more CPU chips, so I'm getting those running. Hmm?
Trying to figure out like what all's actually over here.
Just go into the terminal and right-click the diamond/hammer button to see what we can craft.
Wait, that's oh, that's here.
Yeah, the crafting terminal.
Um,
That's everything that's craftable right now.
I like the medium terminal. So you have 27 available recipes.
Yes.
I have a feeling we should probably do a few, like, how many can we put in one of the things? Is it 9?
9, or if we make an extended 36.
Ooh, okay. I think we could probably do a few of the different alloy.
Well,
We may
the
want to do
alloys we
that
might want
before.
to just do
You have a lathe up here
passive.
too, right?
Yeah, we got a lathe.
Nice.
Oh wait, MV lathe. Oh wait, that's useless because we're in Void Worlds.
What?
I kind of still want them though.
What?
You'll see, you'll see, you'll see.
Alright, so you've got the lathe. You've got 2 steel rod with the 1 steel ingot and 2 aluminum rod from that. Okay, so what else are those? Stainless steel rods.
You want stainless steel rods? You can encode a pattern if you want. We've only got a few left, but you can encode. You know how to do that, right?
Not really.
Okay, tutorial time. Right-click the ME pattern encoding terminal. Clear the
Okay.
pattern encoding fields by clicking the X. Look up what you want in EMI. So stainless steel rod.
Stainless steel.
Left click. Find the appropriate recipe.
In the lathe?
Yes, click fill recipe. Now click the down arrow under the patterns to encode. Now you take that encoded pattern and bring it over to the ME pattern provider connected to the lathe. And now it is registered and can be made automatically.
We have a bending machine over here too, right?
Yep, just next to it. You can see the order I did. I did alloy smelter, wire mill, bender, lathe, and then polarizer, extruder, compressor,
Alright, well thank you for
extractor.
letting me know how that works. I'm going to be using that.
Just know
a
each
little
one of
bit.
those costs 1/8 of an HV circuit.
So 1 HV circuit makes
8.
yeah.
We have so much. Ethylene.
Well, don't worry. It is going to be very used.
Ooh, what pattern are you putting in? Stainless plates?
Yeah, you know why.
Yeah, I know why. And
Anyway,
actually,
I'm
you
gonna
can
get to
feel
work
free
on
to set
this.
the rubber one to 6.
Wait, what?
You can set the rubber assembler to 6 or something. So you can do the auto craft of the stainless steel frame. Oh, no, the frame is 4. So you can either auto craft the... Oh, alright, Nopper.
What? Huh?
All good. Says he won't be in the VC for a bit, but he's launching the game. So yeah, to make the stainless steel casing, it has to be on 6, but to make the frame, it has to be on 4, so you get to choose one.
So what you're saying is make another one.
I guess, and Nopper's making me take care of myself. How could he?
I don't make you take care of yourself. Because I'm too distracted to do that. Why do we have, like...
Alright, water
a ton of
done.
shears?
Nopper was getting plant balls.
From the bad method?
Leaves are fine.
Leaves are fine, yeah.
Nopper, you're in the game, aren't you? You can tell Ari to do it.
What's happening? What? Huh? What? Hey. What? What?
He's just a little guy.
What? What happened? What did you guys do?
He's just a little guy.
What did you do? Oh, there's a device. Oh, it works on other people. Good to know.
Now you're just a little guy. Also,
How do you
just so
make
you
it?
know, Nopper, I fixed your ethylene thing.
What am I looking
It was an easy enough fix.
for? Oh, all my keys aren't right now.
Oh hey, we can group photo doing the whole ascending size thing.
Wait, what?
Yeah, group
Huh?
photo. That's... Oh.
Oh. Wait, can you make yourself bigger than normal?
Yeah,
Or is it
a lot bigger.
Oh, Nopper, don't know. How much bigger does it go?
I think it's, what, 10x?
Oh, so I'd be...
But you don't get to jump any higher.
We have jetpacks. I don't think that's a problem. What am I looking for in here?
And you also don't get more reach. Also, Ari,
Oh.
some important things to note about AE. Things that will trip you up if you forget. To make the inscribed silicon, it is no longer a silicon plate, it is a silicon which is smelted Certus quartz dust. To make the printed logic circuit, it is not a gold plate, it is a gold ingot. To make the printed calculation, it is not a Certus plate, it is a Certus crystal. And to make the printed engineering circuit, it is not a diamond plate, it is a diamond. They changed all of those. So don't let it trip you up.
I have silicon ingot, and I have silicon dust, and I have other stuff.
Nice CPU chips.
My question for you guys is any of this actually hooked up here?
Yeah, it's all connected. It's wireless.
Okay. Wait, what?
Yeah, you use the linking tool.
What? With... Huh?
Oh yeah, I fixed that whole thing. You don't have to worry about it anymore. It's already fixed. It's working flawlessly.
What?
What? What's the problem?
How is this wirelessly connected?
Here, hold this thing. Maybe you have to right-click the controller.
Oh.
With that in hand.
Okay, so...
And now it lets you see the white outline of all the ones that are connected.
I didn't realize this was a controller. Alright, well here's your tool back, Tim. Alright, so
You're going to receive a gift.
I am. What is this? Warp scroll wisdom. What? What? Wait, hold on. Can you not make the?
Alright, do we have any requests on items that we want automaticified?
Okay, so does the warpstone not work?
Warpstone's just a little more expensive.
It is in an autoclave, in an LV autoclave.
But you need an MV extractor.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
So these are just
these
a cheaper alternative.
Cheaper alternative for now. Okay, I get that. I get that now.
Cheap but consumable.
Right. That's what makes them cheaper, is just... They're only slightly worse because they're limited in how many you can actually...
Do you have that pipe knobber? Put the pipe on top of the distillery.
Alright, so... If I made a distillation tower...
I'm giving you the pipes.
How mad would you be at me if I used a bunch of stainless steel to make a distillation tower?
I think we should just definitely upgrade our furnace first. I think furnace upgrade is
I think the Okay, I'll get working on... Do you have any LV circuits actually?
I have 20.
I have just make it easy, 10.
You want 9, don't you?
Yeah, it would microchip. I love, like, when I get hit, I just turn around and there's just like a
little guy.
Particles, the ender particles, and I'm just like, I just know what happened.
Alright,
and it makes me a little happy.
I'm going to make the invar we're going to need. Okay?
Okay, well, can I have some invar then?
Do you need like one for each EBF? One casing?
It is...
13.
Where is EBF? Electric blast furnace is 1 heat-proof invar machine casing per EBF block.
Okay, so it's 50 minus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 11, 15, 19. So I need to make 30 casings, but I'll make 40 casing. Does that sound good?
Sure.
So I need 160 invar.
I'm just... What?
Also, I very specifically made 2 crafting storages, so if one person's using it, another person also can.
Uh-huh.
What are you trying to look for?
Wire mill, because you don't have a tin ingot.
We have an MV wire mill.
Yeah, I just didn't want to set up a thing for it yet.
Oh, you can...
Why are you punching me, and why do you have such an insane amount of knockback?
You can just manually put things in.
That's set to 2.
You can manually put things in.
I guess that is true. I could have done that. You have not... Okay, that's just knockback 1. Why are you hitting me with knockback 1?
You know, if you had a grappling hook, you can negate all knockback.
Why am I being hit like this? Why?
I still don't understand why your jetpack is white.
I don't...
The beauty of this is that
Oh, it is pulling all that in.
the
If it
rubber
is.
auto restocks.
What? Okay. So for that's the multi-smelter. I don't want that. I want the electric blast furnace.
See, I need to put 120 into the bending machine.
Apparently, all I need right now is that. Oh, we all. Oh, we all small. Okay. It still thinks I'm like too tall to walk underneath stuff. It seems. I have to crouch to do it. Okay. Why is my jetpack not working? Did I turn it off somehow? Yeah, I did. How do I
Well,
turn it
this
back
is a
on?
little buggy.
How do I turn it back on?
I get buggy when I go next to the wires.
Yeah. Keybinds.
I don't think the
Jetpack.
game likes
Enable
that.
jetpack is G? That's not right.
I need to put 40 in bar into the light. Yeah, I'm catching on things. Can you make me normal size? It bugs for me. I catch on anything that's not a full block. There we go. I don't know why it bugs for me and not you. You should be the one with the thing. So are you working on putting together the coils or something?
Do you have the... Oh, you want me to put the coil... How many coils do we need? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 26.
Yeah, I believe we said 26. Is it 26?
It should be.
Hold on, it's 21, 42 total minus 16. Yeah, 26.
Nice.
We took an embarrassingly long time to do that math. Let's shoot it.
Okay, so...
Oh, we're slowly running out of ethanol.
Oh, no. Okay, I'm just trying to think for a second. We are making them out of Canthal, right?
Yeah, so we can get the new
Canthal.
stuff really fast and easy.
So how much Canthal is going to be required? So if each...
Nichrome is way
So,
too hard to make a 2x2 out of right now.
calculator time. So we need 26 of these. We need 8 ingots each. So we're gonna need 208 Canthal.
Alright, show me the
Melted.
completed...
Divide by 3 for the recipe.
And besides, if we make the Canthal now, we'll have spare coils
70.
that we can use on Pyrolyse and such.
And Canthal is a iron, aluminum, chrome. We have aluminum dust somewhere, right? Nope.
A Guardian model.
Yeah. Where's the... Do we have a mixer that's not being used?
We have 39 Guardian.
And Canthal dust that's going to be made in the mixer has to be set to circuit 1. I'm using the mixer for a bit.
Did you calculate out the numbers?
Yeah, I need exactly 100. Not 100, 70. Where did I get 100 from? Master Rator.
So we decided, what, 26?
26. Yeah, I'm making just. I'm the.
Are you sure you need 100 of literally anything?
I'm making Canthal coils, Tim. I need. Tim, it's not
2x.
100. It's 70 Canthal ingots.
Uh,
So it's 70
also
of.
disagree.
Canthal ingots. No,
Recipe tree
it's.
says 208.
Did I say 206?
You said 100.
No, Tim, no. I have correct math here, okay? It requires 70 crafts of Canthal because it crafts in threes. I need 70. I don't know where the 100 came from, okay?
Okay, yeah, you
It needs
you do need
70 of
70
each of the
crafts of
components for
everything.
Canthal. That's what I'm trying to. That's what
That much is
happens. My brain.
correct. And you need 52 aluminum, and I believe it should be
What?
26 copper.
Yeah, it should be 1-to-1 for copper.
Yeah, 52 aluminum, 26 copper.
Oh, oh.
Do you want the aluminum dust? I have it.
What? What? Who? Not. Okay, you have the iron dust then.
The aluminum dust is in our personal use
That is.
fabricator.
I need 6 more, Nopper. Can you give me 6 more?
Alright, what am I working on? Alright, I could set out the foundations.
Hmm. Now I just need the. Oh wait, I smelted all of our aluminum dust into aluminum like an idiot.
We have so much in the fabricator. Look at the fabricator. Go to the fabricator. Open the fabricator.
Where is?
It is right next to the greenhouse.
Oh, okay. These fell in water. Can I get resized to normal? No, I can't because Nopper's not here anymore. Of course. Anyway, I have to wait on a bunch of Canthal to be made. How many am I allowed for the? Actually, hold on, Tim.
Yeah.
You're gonna make this be progressively slightly better, right? How we're
Yeah,
doing this.
we can start with the canthal.
No, I'm saying like we can
Like
make it so that
one.
like
If
we
you start
put
with
it
a batch
in
of 10
in
coils,
here.
I can make it better.
Yeah, I may just like try to make the 10 as soon as we get the material for the 10 coils. I'll make the 10 coils.
In that case, let
So like if
me rearrange the
yeah,
furnace.
you get everything set up for everything um to be made real good.
Oh, we're also gonna need more power input.
Oh. Uh so 16x.
Or just 3 more. Or the 16 amp is actually more expensive in terms of.
Okay. Um honestly, we should be able to get a we could probably get oh, I picked that up. Do you need that back?
Yeah.
You're taking it back because I don't want my inventory to be full of random stuff.
I am on a little bit of a timer.
I am kind of. Oh, I just got reminded of the thing that I'm supposed to be doing today.
That's wrong. Taking particular care to not make our wire work resemble a certain shape.
Okay, any particular shape that you're not going to mention to me?
A certain rotationally symmetric and intuitive way to set this up.
Fair enough. I know what you're talking about now.
It'll be an H instead.
Sorry, I had to grab my backpack from the other side of my room. What?
We could
I
do
have to get out.
the setup
Three things.
could support two 8x powers.
So you should.
But I will be putting down a 4x for now.
I'm gonna do the lab as well, because I'm gonna be writing lab stuff after I'm done with the spreadsheet.
So if I just run a cable through like this, I should be able to hit everything.
Alright, so
Wire
what am I
cutter.
doing in the lab note? I'm not using the lab notebook right now. I've been requested for a different thing first. So I will do the thing that was requested of me first,
Can you move?
and then I'll hate what I'm doing.
Can you move?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. I was in a bad spot. I was getting my laptop set up so I could do my schoolwork, because this is the school laptop, and I don't mix the school laptop with the gaming computer. Time to open Excel. Time to remember how to do Excel. Okay. Don't need that open. What is this? Nope, nope. Okay, definitely need that open. What is this? No. No Discord. Not on here. Okay, so... What day is it?
Oh, okay, thanks for the
No, I
silicon.
need... Oh, do you need
I'll go.
some?
No, for just threw 4.5 stacks at me.
Of silicon dust or ingots?
Dust.
Okay. That makes me feel a little better.
Who has the crowbar? And the soft
Do
mallet.
I have the crowbar? I have the crowbar. I don't see the soft mallet. Let me check my other stuff, though. I don't have a soft mallet, but I do have the crowbar.
The mallet's the easiest part.
Why am I small again? Or was I ever not small? I'm just gonna sit on top of the thing here. I don't really care. I have to do an assignment, but I will be here for any chemical questions any
Oh,
of you
thank you
guys
for
may
the
happen
crowbar.
to have.
Got my tools. Do you have anything you want to smelt in the blast furnace? It's up and working right now.
Oh, yeah, we need to start smelting the canthal.
How much is it for 10 coils? Because we can start with that.
80.
Yeah, so it's 27
Put
of
out a
each.
stack.
Oh, oxygen tower is returning.
The return of the most amazing thing ever. Go ahead and start getting that canthal smelting if you already have like that one furnace going, Tim, please.
Do you... Oh, you gave me the canthal?
I threw it down at you. I don't know if you picked it up, right?
Yeah. Oh, I need to
Tell me you picked it up.
circuit condition 1. It's going.
Alright, so I need...
Single input's definitely better than single output, right? You just shove everything in the furnace and don't care about splitting it evenly. I think single input's better. Like, if you look how I've got them set up. And of course, fluids will be necessarily shared.
Where is my spreadsheet?
I told you that someone actually finally got use out of my spreadsheet, right?
Yeah, you said. Alright, I just didn't put the number in it to tell me what this actually was. Nice. Okay, so... we go back here. This one, right? This is gonna be the most insane spreadsheet either of you will ever see in your life. It's the most insane spreadsheet I'm ever gonna see in my life.
I may have massively overcrafted Invar casing.
How much is massive?
I think I have 26 left over.
Where's the input for this?
On the top middle. Multi-block sharing.
So this is like the input, right?
Yeah, that is the input. It'll go into all 4. This is an output. The other output will be over here.
And then you've got inputs.
Fluid IO will be here.
Oh no, these are fluids. Yeah. It's certainly something. I have to do a spreadsheet though, so.
I'm gonna start working on the various hatches we'll need. Hey, Nopper. You got any polyethylene done?
So, I'd email for now. So, in the sample, there's a fit value.
Alright, only like 9 more minutes until all of our ethylene is done.
What is this fit value? So it's locked as cell. Oh, I see. Okay. What's this? Oh, okay. Hey guys,
Yeah?
don't go into STEM. Well, at least not the SEM part of STEM. You will not like it. That's all I can say. As someone in that field,
What are you doing in a
All I'm gonna
field?
say
Get
is,
inside.
well, here's the thing. This is like an actual thing that like one of my classmates told me that chemistry is not in the top 10 majors that commit unalive. But it is number 11, so it's right up there. I'm not happy. Alright, so
Oh yeah,
I
and,
need a B. Wait,
or
what is this value?
I think this pack changed something. You know how you could never really interface with fluids well in the ME system? I think the patterns
Okay.
in this version allow fluid input.
Oh, massive. Alright, so how does this chart work? So I got a series. That was a bit funky. Got my wavelength and absorbance values. You probably don't know what I'm talking about. Good. Um,
2, 3, 4, 5,
so
6.
the fit line is the sum of that's a lot. Okay, so I need once I get one of these done, I can just copy paste like 90% of the information. Just clone each individual spreadsheet and I win. So my A, no, not caps lock. I need A is we'll just say
I love the automation machine.
0.75 and then we got B, not base,
Oh, I
no,
need to
just
request 27 more.
B as zero point 0.6 just for whatever. So then this is going to be my fit line.
I don't know if Nopper's watching this, but
So it's a sum of the absorbance times lock that plus
how high will this go?
2 more lock. That's a percentage sign. I don't need that. Is that correct? Yeah, that's right. And this goes like all the way to like 750? Is that right? This spreadsheet is insane. There we go. And then this is my residual, which is my sample absorbance minus my line of fit absorbance. So this is the residual, which is equivalent to that minus that in parentheses, please. Raised to the 2. Enter. That's a big number. We don't like big number here. Do you ever just play science that is big number bad? I don't like big number bad.
I don't think
That's
Ari
really
has a
close.
flux capacitor.
What's a flux capacitor? Oh, that's not even a real thing, by the way. That's just science words put into one name to be like, it's not real. That's not a real thing.
But it has a capacity for redstone flux. What else are you meant to call it?
But a capacitor is something to hold charge, whereas flux is literally the rate of flow of something through. Like, it's like a literal throughput rate for something. So for a flux capacitor to exist, you're holding a charge that's flowing, which makes like no sense. So it's just
But
putting
it's
sciencey
redstone
words together.
flux. That makes it very
Well, I can't
different.
argue with that. Yeah, that makes it very different because redstone isn't real either. But oh well. All right, so now,
Granite just there asking if it's a joke to you.
what?
Redstone. Or you
Okay,
have a
Nopper, thank you.
gift
Yeah, I'm reading
soon.
that word right now. Yes, I'm here, guys. Like, I have 3 monitors up right now.
What? Since when do you have
3?
3?
Okay, so see, the desktop computer has 2.
Oh, you have
The
the
laptop
laptop.
has another one, and the laptop is its own separate thing. So technically, I have 3 monitors up right now. Technically 3. So now I have to figure out how to make this graph. So it's based on
You've got 20
wavelength.
canceling it in there. You've got a quarter of what you need to upgrade,
Oh, people are
or to
messaging me? I have one new
increase.
notification. That's like a Facebook thing, and I don't use Facebook. Why do you have my phone number? Sorry. I get mad at people for having my phone number sometimes because they're not supposed to have my phone number.
Understandable. Continue yelling at Mark Zuckerberg.
Stupid, idiot, bad Facebook's only for old people. Stupid idiot.
Wow, it's harsh.
Oh, I'm in the hole now. Fair enough. I'll be here if you need me. And if you need me to move, Nopper, too bad. Thank you. I will just hold it for you. I'm just going to hold it. Forget. No.
It does have forgiving void.
I'm just saying no, as in, do not put me in a perpetually falling cycle.
Why not? Could be fun.
Fair enough. Okay, so I need a graph. So I need to insert. Oh, I'm in the void now. Okay.
Well, that didn't take very long.
I'm just gonna look down so I can just see the entire factory slowly develop as I'm like just continuously falling. Is that a dead pixel on my screen? Is that a dead pixel? No? That's in game. Okay. I don't know, there's just like a weird pixel that's just like randomly purple. I'm like, oh, it's gone now. Okay, cool. Alright, so I need what? I think it's.
Mining hammer. The axe. Anyone have a saw?
No. Do you have one?
Fine, I'll make a saw.
How many lines is this stupid spreadsheet gonna be?
Just a couple more.
It's only 391 rows. Only 391. I have to make 10 or 12 of these. No, 10. There's only 10. Gosh. Alright, so what do we got for the... Okay, so the series
It's
1
2 class.
format chart title is going to be called Sample 1, because this is the first one. Legend, we got... Okay, so for the horizontal axis, that is the... It's not a logarithmic scale. Do not click that. Computer. Axis title, I do want. This is going to be called not axis title, but it needs to be...
I just occasionally see a name tag fly across the screen.
Insert special character, I need a lambda.
So
Lambda.
3 tin rotors, 3 bronze pipes.
Axis title is lambda nanometer. And then my vertical axis is absorb. I heard a chest open. That's all I heard.
Oh, you
so
actually
the
heard
axis
that?
title
You
for
were
this
following
one.
by at that exact moment.
Yeah, I mean, what's gonna end up happening is like while I'm working on these horrific atrocities against my brain, Nopper's just gonna continue doing random stuff to me, so like I may as well just let this happen.
Alright, I upgraded our numismatics.
Oh, congratulations. That means we have more numismatic per numismatic, correct?
Yeah, exactly.
Nice. We love to have that here. I have to go see. I'm not even kidding. Like, do you want to know what my professor's name is? I don't even think I can pronounce this. Theophanis Sopulos?
Yeah, you're right, you can't pronounce that.
Theophanis Katsopoulos? I don't know. I'm gonna have to put this in Google Translate. Hold on. Alright, auto detect. No, I want. Yeah, it needs to be in English, so it's. We mean this is English detected. That is not an English name at all.
What happened?
I just realized I don't have my volume on this laptop on. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try that ever again. You cannot make me try to do that ever again. Absorb ants.
Or pants.
Absorb ants. Yeah.
What happened to all the canthal? There was far more than that smelting.
Nopper. Did you take any? Him. Did
Only
you
22
the wrong
came out.
output? 22. Wait, what? 22 cancel. This is the in. I gave you way more than that. Nopper, did you take it? Give cable. Just so we have more, I guess. I did not take it. I don't.
Why isn't it on?
Huh? What happened? What?
Someone...
Nopper, were you doing something with this?
Why is it broken?
Why is this broken? Where did all the cancel go?
Why...
I worked hard on that.
Who cut power?
Oh, Nopper did. I think. Hold on. Nopper, when you broke that... Oh, I picked up the cable.
I have
Okay.
cables. I can fix it.
Yeah, when Nopper broke that, it cut power to that side. So yeah, Nopper's fault, not mine. I'm gonna get beat up for that.
Oh.
What?
That message. I thought you said you were fed up, as in frustrated, not that you effed up.
Perhaps for future
F apostrophe
that
D would be a better way to
F
convey
apostrophe
that.
ED ideally, but like yeah, just
I was confused.
okay. Well, oh, you have the can. Are you in the mixer?
It's all in there. A bunch of it is, at least.
Oh wow. Okay, yeah. So whenever you get about 80 in the output, Tim, 2x coil them. I'm not working on the rest of that. I have to do
Hello.
science. Hello? I don't know why this is like...
Alright.
Alright, mute that, because I don't want to... Oh.
We need an MV energy hatch right now. 6 of them.
Good luck. Oh, good luck. I'm gonna be writing a lab report, so it's not like I'm gonna be having any fun either. I say I'm writing a lab report. I'm doing a spreadsheet that is going to
Need to make
probably give me
ULPICs.
enough stress to kill me in 5 years.
Need to make 6 MV machine holes.
I need my series names to be different. So the series 1 is correction? So series 1 is the bit line, and then
Nopper,
series 2
what did I tell you about
is
making
sample
polyethylene?
Okay, so just to go ahead and get this as close as possible, I'm going to put this as 0.2. How's that going to change the graph? Ooh, and then I'm going to do this as...
It's gonna make another bucket.
5.
There we go. Yeah, and it's not like acetic acid is useless. It's just not good right now. You definitely made more than... Yeah, you can put acids in gold. Acetic acid we won't have that much of. At least we shouldn't. Would you mind if I take some to put in the production of machine holes? Oh, you would mind?
Wait, what's happening?
At least keep this thing stocked with oxygen if you're gonna... Oh, yeah, you had that ready already. It's a screwdriver to... Is there a pump module on this already? Oh, there is. Let me take it off this then. I just need a couple of buckets to get things going over here. Because as it stands, I'm completely out. You don't need that much. We both know how much you made, and you do not need that much. Alright, we'll calculate out how much you need, and I won't put it below that amount. Or I'll calculate how much you need.
Yeah, let's just put it on Tim to do all the...
So how many plasticrete do you have? The polyethylene amount is consistent per block. So you have 36 blocks? Actually, could you help me out by starting to place them back down where they belong? Just so I can get the number, then you can pick them back up. Or am I going to have to use really annoying and inconvenient means? You know, I'll just calculate it out. Just don't even bother. I'll just calculate it. Plus, it's gonna be 70 plus 50. And then you're gonna subtract 2 power, 2 door, diode. A door makes it cheaper. There's literally no reason to not put a door in. It's not even an aesthetic thing, it's just more efficient to have a door. There are the glass ones that'll look nice. It'll be actually way less convenient to work if it's a waystone. I'm telling you now. And I'd like to be able to work because I'm probably going to be doing most of the work in there, given the roles. Is it 24 for that?
This is awful. Alright, it was like 40 minutes, I think, that he actually goes over this.
So it's going to be -2 energy hatches, -1 diode, -1 pass-through hole, -1 maintenance. And you said you had 36 right now? It's going to be 150. Yeah, you're only going to need like 65 buckets of polyethylene. That is the extent of it. I did all the math. And you left an unfilled oxygen barrel on top, so now the thing's not working. Yeah, I've done all the math. You need 65 buckets. Exactly. And let me see how much you're going to make here. So you've got 32, 54 buckets, plus 27 done. 54, 27. And doing this recipe, gets you 1.5x. So that's going to come out to 81. Yeah, I'm not sure what you're being so protective about. You're going to have like 40 extra buckets. I ran all the numbers and you'll have 40 buckets left over. And you do have enough concrete there as well. Why are you hitting me? Yeah, I think I did all the numbers right. Given that you're gonna have... We do, but why do you want an extractor? It's right there. Yeah. We've done this before. Okay, that is weird. Oh, maybe it's too hot. Badly.
I fixed it. The problem was the aluminum barrels could not hold the temperature below, like, how much was the difference? 34. The difference was fucking 34.
Yeah, that makes sense.
How? You wearing?
I made night vision goggles, but I've got no idea how to turn them on.
Wait, talking to me? I will return it. I want to test
It's on the...
something.
Oh, yeah, I've got magnet. I looked in the controls real quick and couldn't find a... Couldn't find anything relevant in the controls.
Not enough power.
Okay, but how do you even turn them on? And it's GT, so you probably have to charge it in the GT. It's LV, so don't put it in an MV currently. Not like it. Okay, it's
Okay, so
charging.
if you go to your controls, keybinds, you scroll down to Greg Tech, and it's armor mode switch, and I put it to keypad 6, and it triggered.
That's a
I'm smart.
weird thing to call that keybind.
It's an armor toggle switch. It makes a lot of sense.
Night vision goggles are hardly armor.
It goes into an armor slot. It makes sense. Tim, don't make me fight you on this. It makes a lot of sense.
And given the
And then I need to fluid solidify it, correct? Yes. Damn.
that definitely could just be a night vision toggle. Given the rest of Greg Tech, no helmet gives any other toggleable other than night vision.
It doesn't say armor. It says armor, not helmet. Meaning it would toggle your supply mode, engine enabled, hover mode, everything.
Are you seeing?
If
Well,
how did you?
no,
the
that would make
smarter one,
no sense at all, having all three toggle on one button.
you probably have to pick which one you're toggling with a different button.
Yeah, so have a different keybind.
How did I figure that out and not you? Honestly, Tim.
What's
How did
happening,
I figure
guys?
that? I outsmarted Tim.
No, the controls are just questionably labeled.
I need you to do something.
Is there
Maybe
another Greg Tech
about.
control
I'm
in
trying to
there?
figure out this.
I need an HV circuit. Just one.
Make it yourself. I'm trying to do a lab report, man. Come on, or not a lab.
But I need
Trying to do my lab
Yeah.
spreadsheet. You can figure it out.
The other ones are
Oh.
called like enable jetpack, enable boosted jump, armor hover toggle, armor charging to inventory toggle.
Tim, you're a dumbass. I thought you were smart.
Armor mode switch has nothing to do with night vision when
Tim,
every other control
Tim,
specifically
Tim,
correlates.
Tim. Why haven't you set up auto circuit making in the assembly line?
Because circuits are a pain.
It's going to be really hard to set up, actually.
And I need polyethylene to do that, but apparently I'm not allowed any. Even though you have 40 excess buckets coming through.
If you make me an HV, because that's all I need from you, an HV circuit, you can take it.
The extra buckets.
Mhm.
You're
I
working
just
on the
need an
clean room, right, Nopper?
Yep,
You're doing clean
yep,
room?
something that's important. Something that is important. I'm not just doing something that would just benefit me and something stupid. It is literally something needed for 2 different quests.
Alright,
'Cause
well, try
you're
to
trying to
remember
get
the...
the.
Night trim.
Wait,
I
hold on.
have enough of
Your
the night
hold
trim
on,
and stainless
Nopper.
steel.
Your end goal right now is to try to get the
Night trim
nichrome
sign.
coils,
Night trim
right,
coil
for the
blocks.
blast furnaces.
Mm-hmm.
And to do
Duct
that,
direct
you're going to need the vacuum freezer,
capacitor
which is
Which I
going to
need
require you to
the
have
clean room.
the EV
Clean room.
circuits, which can only be made in the clean room. So you're trying to get the clean room to make the circuits to make the vacuum freezer to make the nitro.
Yep.
Well, at
I'm
least
sorry,
you
I did
have a
not.
goal. I'm not
I
fair.
pushed
Not fair.
E and I pulled out my knockback sword.
Not fair. I'm gonna be honest.
That's IC chip, not RAM.
I'm a fucking
I'm gonna be
psychopath.
honest with you.
I'm a fucking
At least
psychopath.
you have a goal set for yourself right now. I'm
It's
currently working
3
on a lab
different
report.
machines. It's literally a clean room to make the freezer, to make nitrogen coils, make this uber fast, to make this uber fast, and it's just everything.
Well, some recipes will speed up.
All of them will.
No,
It's
some.
50% faster processing speed and it uses less energy.
That's not how it worked in Nomi Factory. Let me look at
That's
the
what it
specifics
says.
of
Wait,
it.
hold on. Wait, what is it?
I'm looking
The
at the
nitro,
specifics.
it says its processing speed is 50% faster.
Okay, that only works for recipes that are 2 coils behind, right?
If you look at the description of the electric blast furnace, every
Wait.
900 Kelvin above the recipe temperature, a multiplicative 95% energy multiplier is applied.
Electric furnace?
Electric blast furnace. So every single coil tier, because each coil tier is 900 Kelvin, and for every 1800 Kelvin, you get one 100% efficient overclock, which means it doubles speed.
Meaning?
It only applies once you get the 1800 Kelvin difference. So recipes like aluminum will be double speed, but nichrome itself will still be the same speed.
So?
It's just not going to be. We're gonna need it for something in the near future, right? Like the nichrome.
I'm making specifically 42, which will change every single one of these coils into one.
You were looking at the difference between the
please
Canthal
chill out.
coil block and the nichrome coil block in the processing speed. Look at the line above that.
Wait, I can't. My foot is numb as fuck.
Classic.
I'm trying, but I'm one-handed. Bad pins and needles. Why is it so painful for a change? So coil.
Yeah, look at the... You see where it says processing speed? Look at the line just above that. It's for the pyrolyse oven. Am I making this circuit wrong?
I want to kill myself. Yes, you're still making it.
No, am I making it wrong? Is what I asked.
Where's the rename? There's rename.
Damn. Oh, we're just like...
I'm still making it.
16 millibuckets short on tin.
I don't care. I'm still making it. I do not give a shit. I already put too much effort into tracking everything.
Well... Could you, by any chance... Actually, I'm going to do it. We desperately need tin, so I'm putting the skeleton model.
No you're not. No you're not.
We have 0 tin.
30. Wait, 30 more cycles, because then it becomes self-aware. 30 more cycles.
That is 130.
Okay.
That is 130 iterations.
Well, guys, gonna be completely honest, I hate this.
We desperately need tin. If you want your circuits, we need tin. Also, thanks for breaking that minus 2 million FE. So yeah, we desperately need the skeleton model.
Make another one. I want one to specific. Fine, I'm working on this while I wait. Okay. I'm making another one of these. I'm gonna break it again.
Stop breaking it.
I'm specifically making one that just is the whole purpose is to max out things.
Every time you break it, it costs us a diamond and a half. Think of the poor Shulker model. It's actually down 3 predictions because of that.
Why can't I make the steel plates?
You should be able to. Was there not enough coal dust or something?
No, it just wasn't even giving me the option to do it.
Weird.
Vending machine.
Anyways, your one circuit is here. It's very shiny. top of the line stuff, really.
Yeah, I can't even use it yet.
Well, I
I need
just
polyethylene.
overperformed, didn't I?
I need polyethylene first.
Well, I made the circuit, so I'm just going to start by stealing a couple of buckets to put into this system.
What exactly do I need? I need 2 polyethylene sheets, I believe.
Well, you definitely have enough for that.
Yeah, I just need 2. I'm working on something else though.
I changed the... I didn't make the thing proper, did I? Nope, I didn't.
I
I
have a
need to...
small feeling that tomorrow, if I go to class and I tell people I finished this spreadsheet, I'm probably gonna have about 3 different people, like, asking me for help.
Don't
Oh,
include
don't tell
students
them.
yet.
The only issue with that is that, like, I kind of have to talk to some of them about it, because they're, like, kind of my group members, you know?
And only tell the people who part of your group.
I'm just gonna send it to them, hopefully tonight, and just be like, never ask me for another spreadsheet ever again.
This
That
is
or
the
just gonna...
one thing.
Like, well, here's the problem with that, actually, Nopper.
6 mag steel.
Like, I'm the most proficient in Excel out of, like, every single person that I go to class with. So, like, every single time there's, like, something we have to do a spreadsheet for because of data analysis that we're doing in lab, they're just like, they look at me and they're like, can you help me? And I just have to sit there and be like, of course. Because, you know, it's kind of my grade too. I can't just be like, nah, do it yourself. Because, I mean, like, we're doing the same thing, because we work in groups for a reason. And that's because I learn how to do all the spreadsheet stuff that they need us to do, like, figure out, like, all the formulas and stuff like that, while everyone else is actually in there doing, like, the lab stuff. Because who cares about bomb calorimetry when you could be learning how to format a spreadsheet really, really good? And to be fair, I actually do
Now 3
learn
plates.
more about how everything works just by, like, talking about, like, how the formulas and all that are meant to work and stuff like that. So, like, I'm learning too. It's just I'm learning different stuff and I'm learning how to do Excel files, and I hate it sometimes.
Do we have 80 Canthal yet? 76, we're close.
E3 add. E3 add.
The wire mill is going to be out of commission for a while.
The wire mill.
You
I
boosted me in the
punched
wrong
me.
direction.
That's your fault for thinking that would work.
It has. Multiple times. In a row. Get off there.
Is that not
Punch.
the same
Oh, by the
thing?
way. Yep, I punched you again. I need this, but I specifically need 12. No, I think I might need this actually.
That is an insanely long number.
Alloy smelter is out of use.
Fine by me. Alloy smelter is not my friend.
My friend.
Can I make these yet?
This one at the end is specifically for maxing them out.
Let's see, I need a...
Nobody can touch it. You got that, both of you?
Wait, what's
The end
happening?
on this end simulation chamber is to max out everything to be self-aware. When I say everything, I do mean everything. This other one is for whatever we need. I'm gonna make all the skeleton projections into skeleton heads. Make a tower.
No, we need tin.
Why?
And make a tower
What
over
did
here.
you
No,
do?
I'm kidding. I made it. I got 10. I got 10. I promise. Here you go.
We're
I
in
did nothing.
desperate
I
need
just
of tin.
I just scared
Why is
Tim.
that?
And I think that's all the canthal wire.
Oh, by the way, I'm done.
How did you go to 0?
Yeah, I've got
Drums are tasty.
10 worth of canthal wire. Hey, can you do a quick favor for me?
No. Okay, I need sheets. Get sheets. I need the fluid solidify with the sheets.
I think I might just do 16x on this.
BRB.
What? Congrats. You did it? Maybe?
What's the fluid? Liquid copper. Can you plug that back in? I need the extractor that you're holding hostage.
Did I?
No, not you.
Nopper. Okay.
Can you just plug it in on the side or something?
What is happening? Minimize it. Come on. Come on, bro. Just minimize. Minimize. No, wait. No, I know what's happening. I see the problem. I'm an idiot.
Mm-hmm.
That's the problem. Because I moved a cell over and didn't
have a
account for
question
that
on
when
the
I was
game.
changing something. So I was using a cell that was set to 0. There we go. That's a better number. Those numbers look so much better, guys. I don't know what to do with them, though.
It won't pull down even though it's meant to.
Either way, I win. I win so good right now.
Thank you.
Alright, I got the batch of canthal coil getting ready. Did you ever make the... Oh no, that was Ari's job.
I did it. I made the clean room. This is totally all I need.
We did it. We got the clean room, guys.
I forgot I needed the filters. No, I had just been ignoring it.
Yeah, you're gonna need, what, 24 filter casings?
Why 24?
It has to be the whole top face, excluding edges and center.
So yeah, I'll need 24. I need 24 steel casing. I need 24 steel rotors.
Yeah, that's fine. Just use an extruder.
How much steel do I need for 24?
That'll be
24 by
96.
4 is... Thank you. Should I just make 100 because it's steel?
I'm not sure what we would do with more steel rotors.
No, just coal. How do we get coal? It's creeper. I'm gonna swap maxing out thing for creeper. This time I'm not using it for gunpowder. I'm using it for coal.
We're also dangerously low on red and glowstone,
Hey, Nopper,
Yeah?
but I think I can go fix that.
how happy are you right now?
I'm really happy. Why?
Like, all aspects of life, you're fine. You're happy with everything.
Mostly.
I just sent a very, very message to one of my classmates that's asking for me to, hey, can you do the Excel stuff? Do you want me to read you the message that I just sent to them?
Wait a second. Why?
Oh, they're responding to it. Okay.
That is so much pain. Why is it made like that?
What are you making?
Check how you make iron bars real quick.
Just use the
Iron
assembler
bars are
recipe.
made with like 6 iron rods, aren't they?
The assembler
Yep.
6 iron
recipe
rods.
will save you from having to use a hammer. How did I get down to this vein in the past? I thought you needed steel.
Yeah, I miscrafted.
Anyway, Nopper, do you want to hear this absolute message I just sent?
Sure.
I am going to commit to a quick descending distance relationship with a slab of concrete if this keeps up. Tell me you understand.
Why concrete, though? There's better options.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay, this is the response I got to that message. Are you ready to hear this? If you do, I highly suggest expanding upon your love and admiration from the 8th floor. I don't know what it is, but seeing the concrete sidewalk from the top of a building just makes me want to jump and kiss her face first.
Oh
I
no.
thought bridges were your
You aren't
thing.
okay.
Have you abandoned bridges?
We've been debating bridges, actually. We haven't found... We know about one. It's in New Orleans. That we were thinking about. Um, we were planning if... We were debating it. So what we were gonna think of doing was if they ever have like a... Well, you know, New Orleans has like Mardi Gras parades like all the time. So we were planning, uh, we'd go out and party at Mardi Gras because lots of alcohol, party, woo, whatever. Um, and then we'd all go to the bridge and jump. There is something wrong with just about every single person in this curriculum. I saw like some statistic that said like 1 in 8 people are mentally ill in some capacity, and all I can say is, being in
Yes.
a chemistry field,
Yes.
I think that's
Just
inverted. I think it's 7 out of 8 people are mentally ill, and we got
yeah.
fortunate enough to have maybe one sane person out of the 20 plus of us that are in chemistry. We're not okay. None of us in that
Okay, I fixed our redstone
curriculum are
problem.
okay. We have one good thing going for us right now, and that is simply our lab professor being very kind to all of us.
Did you take any
And
MV machine
that's
holes?
about it. Me? No.
No, not you.
I
You,
never did
you haven't
anything.
moved.
Correct.
Oh, no, I used
Alright.
those. What, it was shiny on the top. I thought I had made them recently. It usually doesn't lie to me like that. Oh wait, no, I didn't use it.
But yeah, I'm probably gonna be working on this lab report for probably like a while because
Does it help you keep sane just sitting in a VC?
I mean, considering I'm not like, actually like writing down like 3,000 numbers like all the time, yeah, it's kind of nice to just sit in a
Wait, what?
VC with.
Oh,
No crafting SKUs
it
are
ran out of
available.
polyethylene, that's what happened. Where's the polyethylene?
Here,
Why did my number just get a little bigger there? That's not supposed to happen.
Tim.
Where even are you? I'm
Oh,
just
goodness.
gonna take enough to push this.
Ooh, that is
I need to make 100
nice.
steel.
Okay.
Yeah, I just had
Absorbance
to
is
fill it to
probably.
push the crafts.
Okay, the absorbance is the blue one. Got it. So sample 2 is blue.
Make 64 of
And
these.
Series 1 is actually sample 2. Series 2 is my bit line.
And I need to
Also going to
do
change
big batch
that
of.
to be too thick because I would like to see that there is in fact the blue line behind
Big
it.
batch of energetic.
I need another 24 sheets. Shit, what's 25? I'm gonna need another 96 zinc foil.
Good luck.
Yeah, I do think you're making more sheets than you need, but we can always extract it back down if we need.
Mm. How do I get
What am I
zinc?
doing?
We
Oh,
have
here we
some.
go. Axis title for the
Zinc.
horizontal. Oh wait, the
That's
horizontal
not
one
enough.
is.
That's just not enough.
That is the insert the lambda. Greek small
I
letter
don't want to
lambda.
go mining, please. Zinc dust. Let's go.
And then I'm good here. I don't need this anymore.
Just gonna turn it all into foil because we can always change it back. What is foil again?
Then
Okay, thank you.
be sure to set it back if. Oh, you're using this one, okay. Yeah, if you use any of those over there, make sure to set them back, because the auto crafting can't tell if it's wrong. Need to make 88 energetic alloy to hook this up properly.
Ivy is so slow.
That's an L.
LV is so slow.
Yup.
I'm just gonna put the steel in, like, by force.
55, 56 in there now.
That should be enough for the steel plates. I have 3 stacks and 5 polyethylene sheets.
Oh, mine's just waiting on yours, okay. I'll
Yep,
come back around to
sorry.
get it later.
I needed steel sheets. It's done, by the way.
Oh, it's done?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
I made my steel sheets.
It still says it's making 34 more.
30 more sheets.
Steel ingot.
Steel ingots. Yeah, I'm making more steel ingots. I need more zinc. I don't want to combine zinc.
Don't we have zinc?
I used it all and I still need more.
$56. 74.
Sulfite. Nope, it's not near base. What's if I go to this building? SP. My copy. Can I just? Oh my God, here.
I think that's enough energetic. Okay, one more gold to get.
Does zinc spawn on a specific dimension?
You'd be able to see pretty easily. It. You just look up the ore. Oh wait, it's no specific ore.
Hey, I might just like disconnect since I'm probably gonna be working on this for probably the next like 45 minutes, if not longer.
The Nether is a good place to get it.
So
You're gonna want to find a sphalerite vein. Actually, it's with all the
I'm gonna go
sulfur,
ahead and
so
disconnect for a little bit.
Oh, it's easy.
it's
Be
right
safe,
next to the
Ari.
waystone.
Well, I'm just disconnecting from the server just because.
Oh, I thought you were
No.
leaving VC.
No. I'm gonna stay in BC. I'm just leaving the server. So like, if you guys need me to check my inventory for something, I know for a fact I only have 2 stacks of stainless steel dust.
That's
I probably have
typical.
a majority of the chromite, so
I have all the chromite on Nitrom. I used a lot of it. I have
the
5 stacks of 5 as Nitrom.
fair enough. Well, as long as you have enough of whatever you need, that's fine. I just wanted to
Pyrite,
make sure that
sulfur,
I wasn't gonna like
pyrite, sulfur.
run off with like a ton of your stuff.
It's
Like, what
saying
I'm
it's
doing
right
now.
on. There we go. There's what I need.
Yeah, the
I'm just gonna use
second
an actual.
furnace
I'm
is
gonna use an actual
almost
pickaxe.
done.
Since I'm 1 block tall, I'm just gonna use an actual pickaxe to mine it and only mine what I need.
I need solution 3.
But what enchants do I have? Yeah, efficiency and unbreaking.
No.
I wish I had silk touch. No, I don't need silk
Wait,
touch
do
because
you
I'm dropping more than 1.
actually? Did you make the electric blast furnace block?
Oh, I never did make those.
I have enough
I
circuits
was
left
missing.
on me to.
No. The thing is, I have. I think. Wait. I'm gonna make anything in my inventory that was supposed to be for that. I'm gonna put into the ME system, so that way you can just craft them in there.
All
Because I'm
right.
pretty sure I had something in my inventory that you still needed. Oh, and I can't connect to the server for a second. Let me try that again.
Should I go get ancient debris? It's like we don't need it yet, but should I go
mean,
get it?
if you want to.
Might be fun to
Uh,
go do. Oh, get the
am I banned?
tectonic
Did I
grenades.
get
Just do not
banned?
come here with them outside of your backpack.
Netherite, netherite, yeah. What kind of make? Chisel's useless. Obviously, all the
What's
tools.
the error it's giving you? Actually, I can just see what error it's giving you. Oh, it
Yeah.
just says
The
lost
first time it
connection,
said
disconnected.
timed. Well, that was the first time it said that I timed out. I think.
Why would I
And
need
then the second time
netherite?
it was just saying connecting to the server. And
Might
it
be a
was-
you issue.
Like,
You're on
honestly,
your own
there's
then.
nothing
Good
that
luck.
netherite really is needed for. Right? And I can't
No,
even get it right now anyways. Don't have a strong enough pickaxe.
You don't have a
It's
mining hammer either?
My mining hammer is diamond or iron.
Yeah, diamond mining hammer should do it, shouldn't it?
I'm confused, but probably, I've I've gotten all the visible sulfurite. So I'm gonna pull out a hammer and just excavate some more.
Yeah, maybe restart your game and it'll let you in or something.
maybe. I'm gonna go ahead and at least get my solver running. Because I'm not doing any of this by hand. If you think I'm gonna do any of that by hand, then you are insane, and that is the dumbest thing you could think of. No one wants to do this by hand. Trust me.
What if I don't? What about that?
Well, I'll pull out the best source ever, trust me, bro.
That's compelling.
Yeah, it better be, because this is literally awful.
There's only one side of being downside of being small.
More fall damage?
No,
Okay.
you don't look straight ahead to mine in a 3x3. You have
Ooh,
to look
yeah.
slightly up.
Only slightly?
Yeah.
I'd imagine you'd
It
have
really
to
depends on...
break your neck looking up pretty much.
Not really.
Well, I mean, you can just scale yourself to whatever size you need. Pretty much. I used a solver on it to minimize that value, and it decided that that was the minimum value.
What was it?
Trusting it. I'm going to trust it. I mean, I only have 2 variables, okay? There's not a ton I can do with that information, but, like, it's better than trying to sit there for probably somewhere between 3 to 8 business years trying to figure this out by hand. So, yeah, I will trust this machine to do the thing for me, because absolutely not gonna be a me thing. I'm not doing it. How did I go into this field?
I don't know. But I hooked up the
Dumb.
blast furnace with some new wiring.
Is it just because I'm dumb but thought I was smart?
Probably.
Because, like, this is, like, definitely, like, a really prestigious field, is the thing. Like, I'll definitely have a job when I'm done with... Oh my gosh, my eyes, they hurt. Ow. The sun is bright. The sun is big and bright here. When I have energetic alloy dust?
You have
I dropped
energetic
it into a
alloy?
chest. You
Oh,
probably picked it up.
okay, what do you need from me, Tim?
Stuff to make blast furnace. The main block.
You have the stuff, right?
What do you mean the stuff?
The heat-proof in-bar machine casing.
Yeah, that's already placed. And I have 26 extras.
Alright, well, I just need a little bit of cobblestone, and I can get you the rest of the furnaces.
Alright, I will...
I'm not even gonna bother. I'm just gonna make all of this into...
I'll put the casing in the system.
Well, then you can also craft it, because everything else is in there, I'm pretty sure. And I'll just disconnect for now. And then if you need me again, you can just tell me.
Leave.
Somehow there weren't
And then
enough
if you need me
circuits.
again, you can just summon me. What? I put. Nopper may have used some that were in there then.
Use what?
I had a couple of LV circuits in the
Yeah, I used 3 for what did I make? It was in
Alright,
that
that
checks
of
out.
explains
the
it. Because I
extra
put them in there.
simulation.
Yeah,
Extra
I put
simulation
those in
chamber.
there, so Nopper ended up using a couple that were needed for something else. But it's fine, Nopper. Tim has the rest of them, I hope.
I just knew we'd need extra simulation chambers really soon because we're just
to make
needing so
sure
much.
here. Yeah, that's for the 20 or point 026. No.
Huh?
If we make a
0.26.
second shulker,
Dumb.
if we make a second shulker to run and then run 2, could we run more of the things?
Oh, that's why
Like
it wasn't
more
working.
simulations? You ran out of the thing?
It's not connected to power.
This time it wasn't me.
Well, yeah, I haven't made the power cables yet. I decided to go 16x just because I only had one MV circuit at the time.
Pyrite smelts into iron. Yeah, I'm gonna get extra of this. Replace every single netherrack bit in my inventory with this.
Nice having an MV wire mill going.
It's twice as fast and consumes 4 times the power.
Isn't that technically bad then?
It's inefficient, but it's way faster.
It's faster.
You would technically
So-
have the most efficient factory possible by spamming LV. But then there are limitations on wire capacity, because
Right, yeah, so
the
like,
manganese phosphide 16x wire can only support 32 machines, which is the best LV wire.
Interesting.
Whereas,
So,
like for example, a
have a lot of...
Luvi superconductor, the good one, can support 128 machines on a 16x wire.
We don't need sulfur, do we?
We have plenty
Not-
right now.
Not the most of that ever.
Time to hook up more blast furnace.
More? How could you add more?
Alright, we're running double speed now.
Is sample 3 series 2 is the bit line, which needs to be also set here to 2, enter, done. What is that? Horizontal axis needs to be named. And the
Is the server lagging or is this just too fast?
What do you mean? Looks fine for me.
Okay, so just client side. Smelting the wrong thing too.
Alright, well, I'm getting faster at doing these, so I only have
It'll
7
get
more to
to it.
go. I only have 7 more to go. Yay me. So here. So Nopper, like, what exactly are you like studying?
Right
What
now
are you
I'm in
planning to do?
IT. IT.
So you're doing IT. So you're the gonna be honest, you are the T in the STEM, which is the one thing I recommend people can still do if they want to have a will to live after they're out of school.
Oh, that won't change much for me, honestly.
When I say having a will to live after you're out of school, Nopper, like most of the people I go to class with, they're they willingly are just like, oh yeah, invite me to that bridge. Like we're all not doing great, man.
I never am.
Did you make
Well, yeah,
the exact amount of cancel?
guess no one is really, but like it could be worse, Nopper. It could genuinely be a lot worse. Like
Mm.
I'm experiencing a lot of burnout, but we just have to keep going. Like there is no stopping. Like you could literally be like completely out of mental stamina, and yet you have a lab report due on Thursday.
Yeah,
And
that's normal.
no, it is. Yeah, I'm just lucky that one of my professors, that's the one that does all the lab report stuff, is okay with us being like a few days
Oh,
late.
hey, Chuckfire, welcome back. Not sure when you sent that, but I hope I didn't take too long to notice it.
Oh, I wasn't even on the stream. I have Discord open
Oh, I
because
was
we're
pretty good
talking
about
about
it
crap
then.
made. Oh, so it hasn't been long. Nice.
Nickels.
Nichols?
Yeah, we have 1,347 nickels.
Okay.
Guess I'll
So I need to
start
get
on the
cell J2 minimize using B3 and E3.
aluminum.
Yeah, that's good. Woo! It's going a lot better now. Things are happening. I want to get to the point where it takes me less than 10 minutes to completely do a single sheet on this thing because, oh my gosh, this sucks.
So, we might
But
need
yeah,
more power to support this blast furnace.
so what you're saying is more Noomies? Is that
Okay, what
is that what's
was...
happening?
There's another Pokemon emote offer. When did Twitch have that collaboration?
That's Pikachu.
You know, I'm
Rum.
looking it up.
Wait, what? What's happening?
Mental exhaustion.
Mental exhaustion? I agree with that one.
Yeah.
Nothing is being helpful online.
Well, you went to like one of the most questionable places for any source of information ever. You could have really good information, or you could have none at all. Your information can just be completely made up. Or you could have asked Gemini a question. That's not great either. Alright, so...
Yeah, you remember what happened when
What
I
is
last
Gujarati?
interacted with Gemini.
I don't even know where that language is from. It sounds like it's from
No,
Africa, but I can't even guarantee that.
it was a place in India.
Indian, okay. Got it.
11 seconds per. I want to commit.
Like, genuinely, when I hear that, I think, like,
Which one do you think is the
North
worst
African.
AI assistant, though? What's the worst one?
You're asking for the
Chat.
worst... No, ChatGPT is actually
No,
okay.
no, they're asking the person in chat.
Oh,
I mean, I'll take any opinions.
okay, yeah. I'm full force sending it into Gemini. Like, there is not a single one that can be worse than that.
Mm.
I don't think it gets much worse.
Okay, so
I don't know how
now
to-
what else?
Alright.
I'm not really a fan of Copilot either.
See, that's the one I
Copilot.
use like all the time. It sucks for math because it has like a really weird format, but I actually can read it, so it works for me, but it takes a while for people to understand what it's saying.
Yeah, Gemini's kinda questionable.
We don't
Kinda
know.
You,
We
you
don't know
see,
if that one's okay or not. Like,
ChatGPT, it puts not saying something terrible as a priority. Gemini doesn't quite do that. Why are you manually crafting MV motors? We have that on autocraft.
too late now.
Yeah, all the MV parts except for pumps are autocrafted.
pumps are the ones I feel like we need the most.
Pumps are the ones I want to make the least.
But the thing is, though, Tim,
Wait.
is I feel like they're the ones that we need to have on autocraft the most because, like, I can handle making
So
pistons,
many
but pumps are
extruders,
just awful.
though.
You can make a couple extruders, Tim. It's only, what, 2?
Well, I'm gonna need one for
And
rings, I'm gonna need one for rotors, I'm gonna need the one I already have for small gear. I'm gonna need a
wait, no, you don't need small gear.
small gear for the
You don't need small gear.
pistons.
Oh, okay. So you'd have to have like what, 4 or 5 total?
Yeah, this is a Java
Yeah, it's
thing.
not that bad.
Kind of a server.
I mean, it is
One
just exactly a server, but
Yeah, hosted on your computer.
yeah,
Yeah.
couldn't find it on any. Well, the pack's not got enough plays to be on many.
A Terminos.
Though Aternos would.
This
Well, we
of
played
Terminus would
We played
die.
Nomi Factory
Terminus.
on Aternos.
We
Yeah,
would
well,
have
know
had
me,
to
know me, yeah,
instantly
but
go
like
Void
this
World.
one's a lot newer, so it has less players because it's also on a newer version, which I don't
And
think.
it's also in beta.
That's also true. It's not even technically out. So I need this one, the orange one, the marker
We did it.
thing. There we go.
I
That
need my
looks
steel.
beautiful. Now I have to rename my axes.
I'm so close to having all the vents done.
Need to make these 2x? Yeah, I need to make them 2x. Seriously, why are there so many emotes I do not recognize? Have I been away from the platform for that long? I guess I have. I haven't viewed much lately. Alright, what are your thoughts on the Lechonk emote?
The what?
The Lechonk emote.
I don't even know what that is.
Oh hey, Devo Mouse, thank you for the follow.
Oh, is it the what is this?
Pig. The round
That's
pig.
a Pokemon.
Yeah.
That's a Pokemon, right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
What Pokemon is? Oh
It's
no.
Lechonk.
Lechonk.
I looked up a little bit, and there was the one emote that I do not like.
It's the Chewy. I'm still really
I'm
interested
mad
in
about
trying
that. I
I'm
still
interested in
don't like
trying
that.
it.
I still do not like.
Hope that came through on the
Hold on,
microphone
is
okay.
it? No ref one snack. Got it. I don't like that one.
I still like
was
the
like
name
looking
I
at it
gave
to see
it.
if you had. What?
I still like the name I gave it.
Do you have a 2 snack? Or do you only have the 1?
No, the one is something Twitch does for affiliates. Affiliates have to have a number
In their emote?
in their emote names, yeah.
Oh.
Partners get
Make
to
it up.
have purely alphabetical.
Ah. So I assume for every additional snack you put in.
Well, I can't have an additional one of the same name. That's not allowed.
But I'm just saying you could put like a 2 in it and it would be different.
Yeah, I could call it snack too. Oh yeah, the bot
Yeah,
still
I'm saying,
doesn't
like, for
acknowledge that.
another.
I'm gonna see if I can actually fix that this time.
I need to
Chatbot.
actually get a file in on everything.
Modules.
I'm on 5. That is not what I needed to do. What am I doing? Brain, you're better. You're actually no, you're not.
Alright.
I know you're not better than that.
I turned on
What?
the emote pyramid thing.
Emote pyramid.
Yeah, the emote pyramids.
Wait, do they output to the same place?
Yeah, because it's an output bus that's a part of both furnaces.
Then why don't you put it on the center one right
Because
here?
the center one is the inputs.
5.
Ah.
Hold on. Sample 4. What are you at? 255. And this is. Okay, this is a different one. Got it.
Actually, what other modules could be fun?
Pyramid. Just like the schemes. Why is it negative?
What's negative?
Sorry, one of my data in my thing. It's a number that should not be negative, but it is negative. So I have to go through and fix that by changing all of those numbers to 0.
Wait, Tim, I can do the cartoon walk thing.
No, that's good.
No.
I want to see what happened on stream.
I can show you.
I can.
Can't change any of this. Okay.
I saw it on stream. I have the perfect amount of delay.
I think you did it a little fast, though.
Yeah, probably, but it's still kind of funny.
Like, you gotta do it something like this. Press the wrong key.
Cheat 5.
Oh, that was amazing.
Almost done with Furnace 3.
Give me some numbers.
I know I only need 2 X's.
gonna need more steel frames. Is there a steel?
This solver stuff just takes so
Could
much
you add a
longer.
steel frame?
I don't have the correct circuit condition for that. You can take it over to the HV one and get it done even faster. You just take all the sticks.
HP?
The HV assembler just set it to 4. And it shouldn't be too
I went
terrible.
down to LV.
How many furnaces do you have active right now, Tim?
2, I'm getting the 3rd up very soon.
Ooh.
Yeah, you just need 8 coils.
No, I need 10 coils.
He does need 10. And then it's only 6 for the last one. Yeah.
Oh,
Wait.
we only need 2 more coils now?
Something like that. Why is this taking so
Or
long?
we only need 4 more Canthal
Come on.
ingots. 2
I
more
requested
Canthal
you
ingots.
solve this. It can't be that hard, can it? It'd only take a normal person like 2 years to figure it out. But you're a machine. Why is it taking you like...
Honestly, if I could add,
multiple
like,
minutes?
Actually, why not make it a...
Why is it 0? What did I do wrong?
Yeah, I could make it a...
There's no way. No, I miscounted.
A follower
No,
emote. I
you
do
have
need emotes. Would you like that?
optimization
Would you mind?
What do you mean?
Tim, I miscounted. I want to cry.
That's why you use
I
the
don't
recipe
think-
tree.
No. I'm going to need another 48 steel plates.
I'm
Oh, that's
solving
rough.
that one. Wait.
And
Those are
another 96 zinc.
I'm gonna cry if this doesn't work.
Dang, Blast Furnace 3 going.
It is active now.
It'll take a bit for me to crop it properly, so I'll do that after the stream, but... I'll add it as a follower emote.
Blip.
The bleb.
Yeah.
Wait, you haven't seen Blip because you're not in Tim's server.
I'm not?
Not in the streaming one.
Ah,
He isn't?
No,
forgot, I guess? I don't know.
you're in his. He's not in yours.
I had
Wow.
one. I don't even use that thing anymore.
Yeah, mine's more of a graveyard than yours.
Even though this
And
list
yours is
people,
actually dead.
they have one random person. You have 2.
Yeah, I've
No,
got...
you have 2. It's 2 on 2.
Okay. What's wrong?
His actually had some activity, though.
Mine's probably had more recent activity.
Well, no, mine's got some activity, like, real recently.
Used to be.
Oh,
Yes,
okay, yeah.
it is.
For
Okay,
the
so I
couple
just
of
need
people who've
48.
been...
Also, I was thinking, alright. You know how you're really rusty at Celeste?
Don't make me.
No, hear me out. It'll be more painful for me than it would be for you. We do a race, but I have crow control on.
What does that mean?
People on the stream can make things happen.
Oh, yes!
Like spawning the enemies from Chapter 5, or messing with wind or gravity or something, spawning a snowball maybe.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, how much is Celeste?
Tim, you have no idea how much you will still win by if you let that happen.
Oh, I don't have enough money for Celeste. That's sad.
You don't have enough money for it?
I'm like 8
You
bucks
dead.
short.
Oh, like on your Steam wallet, so you have to like
No,
go
like
in.
in general, I have $8 short.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's a great game. Highly recommend. One of my top recommended games, I'd say.
I have 10,
I
but I
have a
spent so
feeling
I
if
much.
I
think
had to recommend any game
Celeste,
to anyone,
Hades.
what would be my recommended list?
Uh, I think Stardew is a must-play for just about everyone.
No, I
I
have
feel like,
Stardew.
Terraria is high up there. Terraria is a
yeah,
must-play.
Terraria is
Kid,
definitely up there,
you should
especially when you add the Calamity
totally.
mod.
You sh
Like,
Oh yeah,
Calamity
we
mod.
haven't done Calamity yet.
Oh yeah, we did it with
Wait, Nopper, you
Echo.
haven't done? We did it with Echo, we didn't do it with Nopper.
Yeah, you kept saying
Oh.
we would do it in the near future, and we
I've
never
been wanting to
actually got to.
do I've been wanting to do another Calamity run, but I also want to get the game that inspired that mod. So I may play that and then we can play Calamity mod.
What was the thing that made it?
Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. It's like
Hmm.
it's a game for I am not going to play Hollow Knight. I'm sorry.
Echo's
I'm
been
not going
playing
to
Hollow
play
I
it.
Knight, hasn't he?
I play
I think
Hollow
so
Knight.
actually. I'm not going to play it and like cuz just part of me thinks it's more of a platformer than I would like it to be.
It is.
Says the person
Yeah.
that. Wait, you never did full complete Celeste, did you?
Nope, never did.
Why am I still short?
There's a
How am I
reason
still
for it.
short?
I'm not a platformer type person.
How am I still short? I did the maths.
Like literally
You
one of
gotta
my
beat
like
chapter
higher
9.
recommended games. No. Nope. You can't make me. I'm too bad at it. I got stuck on like one part because I know the route is the
Was it
problem.
the timed block
The
section?
it Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
And I'm short.
Yeah, I'm just not good at platformers. Like I'm a lot better when it comes to I'm a lot more resilient for like Souls-like games. Uh Not during the fights for sure. Nully's in chat. Oh, he's leaving. Never mind. He's not in chat anymore.
Billy was in chat.
Was. Uh get good? No, I'm not going to just simply get good. I don't do that.
Is Nelly? Yeah, Nelly's still
I
in chat,
unfortunately have
but
a
he's not
life outside of
talking.
gaming, which I'm not
I put the zinc foil in the terminal
I don't
for you.
have time to get good. I don't have time period actually. I need to add a bunch get this
What am I missing?
need to get
A
these
total of
needs
6,
taken care of
meaning
'cause
I need
awful.
steel,
I'm not even halfway done with this and I've
meaning
spent like
I
over an hour
need
on it
this,
now.
this, this. BRB.
Purple. I love purple. Purple's a great color. Easily one of the top 5 colors.
Honestly, I think you're the first person to ever use the highlight message channel point reward in the channel ever. Oh, and Nilly's making me drink water.
Everyone wants you to Yeah, everyone wants you to drink water it seems. I think
I don't know how well that
Chuckfire
comes
did.
through on mic. I'm pretty sure I've been on top
Do
of all
people
of them.
just want to hear you drink?
Well,
Oh, I think I get
I
the
gotta have that as
problem.
proof because I don't have a can.
Ah, yeah. I don't think I would ever like do face cam streaming just because it's just I don't know. I like to be a little more anonymous when it comes to that, but I'll be honest, I really think that
I mean, there was one guy that I had watched for a time that... Okay, so... Imagine
Nope, I'm good.
VTuber model, but two static images, one for when he's not talking, one for when he is talking.
PNG tuber.
But literally 2 frames.
PNG tuber, pretty much.
Make it a JPEG.
JPEG tuber.
Actually, make it the most obscure image file format that OBS will allow.
I want to say, like...
WebMTuber.
I thought it was WebP.
Is it WebP? Oh,
I
WebM
thought
is
WebM
WebM the
was,
video
like,
one?
for... I think WebM is the video and WebP is the picture one. Because I think the way to remember...
Yeah,
like, the way I have it in my brain
is
WebM is a movie format, and then the WebP is the picture format. I think that's how I have it in my brain. So I think it's a WebP. I don't even know if they allow that either, but, like, I mean, hey.
well,
Have one.
in
Probably have
OBS you can have just browser sources.
Mm-hmm.
It's what I have for my emote screen. So it pretty much just has a browser page open that reacts to the emotes and displays them on my screen. So you can display pretty much anything.
Okay. That's actually really cool to know.
And wow,
I will not be using that maliciously.
I've actually stayed on top of the project I've wanted to do the entire time. I haven't gotten terribly distracted.
You know, I don't think I ever did add Metal Gear Rising Revengeance to my Steam wish list or anything, but I definitely need to get that
Yeah,
game.
didn't they remove the name cheat to just get broken immediately?
Are you talking about the Calamity one?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I think you can still play as Jet
Maybe...
Sam.
Oh, maybe...
Maybe?
Maybe it was Infernum that removed it. That would be on brand.
Oh. That would be, in fact, on brand. Because what's better than psychological torture is also just...
Not getting a free pass to Postman Alert.
Pretty much, yeah. Also, I don't think they ever actually, like, by name, say what Sam's sword actually is called. But I could be wrong about that.
I mean, if that is the case, then they just said, and that's similar enough to... Yeah.
Sama, yeah.
It's literally Nomi Factory to Moni Factory.
Just rearrange the letters a little bit and call it good enough.
Alright, well, we now blast smelt 4 times as fast.
Actually, I think technically, Terraria and Metal Gear Rising Revengeance did come out around the same time, so I don't think the Muramasa could have actually been named for the sword either. Unless it was, like, just really, really close and they were, like, big fans of the series. I don't know. That's weird. Actually, hold on, I have access to Google.
55... 13, 14 seconds per stainless steel now. We can get
Oh,
so
hold
much
on.
stainless now.
Jets. Okay, AI overview here. So like, this is probably not necessarily accurate. Oh,
Yeah,
I know. Here it is from the literal Metal Gear wiki.
that AI
Sam's weapon
overview
was
is...
his HF Murasama blade. So it is Murasama. Wait, no. AI overview says Muramasa. What? I'm taking the actual wiki. Also referred to as the AVT7 high frequency blade. What? Okay.
I haven't actually played a proper Pokemon game
I lent
a
my
while,
stepsister my
but
2DS XL Pokeball edition
I did
because of
play.
Pokemon game.
I did play on the Pixelmon server for a while.
I have actually, in fact, played and beaten like 2 Pokemon games. That's about it.
That
I would
Pixelmon
say I'm
server
good at
was kinda
Pokemon,
nonsense, though.
but I am not actually good at Pokemon.
Instead of making the gyms actually hard, they just made them over-leveled.
Ah, I see.
Because in Pixelmon, you can have them go up to level 200. Or higher, even.
So they just like doubled the typical level for things and then just did that. Oh, I have the cards. I have a lot of them. I think one of my rarest ones I have that I actually pulled myself, like really early on, is a Glaceon EX that's like a full art card. So like, I could at best go. I might be able to find it. Oh no, I have a lot of like random cards. Just, it'd probably be too much to like go try to find it. But like, I have 2, I think, that are like that. I don't know. I'm not entirely familiar, but
Yeah, the ultimate
maybe one day.
strategy for the...
I'm actually gonna go see if I can find it. Like, I'll send the
Tim,
pictures to
Yeah.
Tim so you can see what I'm talking about.
the reason why I miscalculated was I crafted it in my backpack and output it into my backpack.
Oh.
That really pisses me off. It was like actual damn. Okay, so I'm 24. 24, 44.
At this point, just use the crafting tree.
I found my old
I'm using a
Pokemon
calculator.
deck as well. Apparently that was in here. I have
I'm
an
going to need
OGX.
93
I have a
concrete.
Charizard GX.
We have 41
Look at this.
buckets of Wait,
Toxicroak
93?
EX.
Yes.
Oh, I have a full art Jolteon EX. as
Keep in
well.
mind
I have
that
a
the
Glaceon
concrete is
here.
only used for the edges.
Yeah.
That's this one.
'Cause
Lycanroc
the bottom-
GX full art.
The bottom is
Yeah,
7
so
by 7.
these did I
That's
49 plus 4...
Plus 5, 10, 15, 20, plus 7, plus 7, plus 5, plus 5 is not is something stupidly high, minus the 36 that I have.
Get this one.
So it's 49 plus
It's 57. I need 57 more.
20.
My gosh.
Meaning I'm gonna need 57 of these.
Alright, so I went through all my Pokemon cards, and of the majority of my EX GX cards, I have 4 textured full art cards.
I'm gonna need
So like
120
those
still
are
robbed.
probably like on their own probably worth, I would estimate, somewhere between like $20 to $100. I don't know how, I don't keep up with all that, but I'm probably not gonna get rid of them. But I have a, like, these are all of my like full art cards that are also textured. So of them, 3 of them are evolution cards, and then I have a Lycanroc GX. So that's pretty interesting. Like, hold on. Where's the?
I'm not sure I have ever actually opened a pack myself. I have some cards
I
just
collect
because
magic cards.
friends gave them to me back in the day, like second grade.
Yeah. Wow, that's ages ago. Yeah, I've opened a bunch of them because I actually like played the card game itself. Like I actually knew how to play it and everything. And I was okay at it. My deck sucked though. I made it myself, so obviously it sucked. But
I turned off the auto for you.
what is this?
I was in the
Are these from the
machine.
same pack? No, they're not. They're from 2 different ones. What about these?
Alright, what's on the
No, 2
agenda
different.
now?
Jeremy,
Yeah, I had like a multi-type deck, I'm pretty sure. And then I had like a Oh no, I actually knew how to play it. Um like I had gone we have like a local card game shop or like a board game card game shop. Um that used to be like right next to a Toys R Us, which in the US those are now like obsolete, gone, whatever you want to call it. But they're not here anymore. But I used to go there like pretty frequently, and I actually learned how to play the Pokemon card game. So I'd like typically buy about like 2 or 3 packs when I went there. So I'd probably spend about $12, I think it was at the time. I'm sure it's probably like that probably run you up to like maybe 15 to 20 now, but um I would go there and I would play the card game against other people. And there actually is like a set of rules. And I don't know where to find said rules, but I'm pretty sure the way I learned how to play the card game was I think there's like these starter card sets that you can like play against other people. Like you can take a 60 card deck that you can have a full 60 card deck, or you could like there was a way to split it in half where like each player would get like a certain set of cards, and you would each play each other with like a like half of the total card deck. So you'd end up with 30 cards instead of the full 60 as like a practice deck. And they had like a whole rule sheet and everything. So it was really interesting, and I'm pretty sure that's how I learned how to play the game. So that's about all I can tell you. Yeah. Yeah. I should have expected that. Should have expected it.
Honestly deserved.
Yeah. Um. Yeah. I'm not even mad about that. That was really funny. uh. Yeah. I never got into like Magic the Gathering or what was the other one? Yu-Gi-Oh. Never got into those.
There were a couple. No, I think there were 3 or 4 people at my high school that were
Oh yeah,
into
this was my
Magic.
deck. It was a. Why is this one so much heavier? Do I have 2 cards in here? Yeah, there was another stuck behind it. That explains it. Um, I'm trying to like there was like a bunch of like really weird rules you had to follow when it comes to your deck. Like it was really weird. See, I had the evolution deck. That's what it was. That was my deck type. Was I had like the so it was a fire, water, electric. Do not do that, by the way, if you play. That is a terrible idea, and it will not do you any favors. I learned that the easy way of just playing the game. I even had a fairy energy in here for, well, psychic energy? Wait, what kind is that? Is it psychic?
No, draw it poorly in paint and send it to me. I'll identify it for you.
Hold on. I should know this. Hold on. Why is there just an empty card? Oh, right. The Glaceoni X. Yeah, I think my first, like, really expensive card was the Glaceoni X, but I wanted to get another one that I could actually, like, put into a deck. Which the Glaceon is water. It has to be fairy.
What's the shape? Describe it to me. Like we're playing Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes. What's the shape?
It's like a little star, like a four
Yeah, that's fairy.
prong. Yeah.
I think psychic's usually represented by an eye.
Yeah. Oh, it is. You're right. I'm glad we had this conversation. I have to go put these cards up at some point, so I'm just gonna set them on my floor next to my space heater because I need that now. Because for whatever reason, it got cold really
Oh,
quickly.
is the clean room almost done?
Clean room almost done.
This looks like you're getting ready to be done with it. Oh, you're gonna need a diode, a hull, a... Quest completed clean room. The closest we have to a base is either here in the Void World or this old abandoned house that we never go to anymore. This is where we started out.
Honestly, you know it would go like really, really hard right now.
What?
Lab report stream. Except I have to keep like every information confidential. That would be really funny.
Why would you do a lab report stream?
For everyone who wants to be psychologically tortured like me.
Oh, that is a thing of beauty right there.
Would anyone like actually? Do you think anyone would actually like want to?
I don't know, you should do it though.
That would be really funny.
You should just randomly start a stream on that old channel that's
No,
collecting
yeah.
dust.
Lab report stream. It would honestly just be me explaining like random stuff about like what I'm doing in lab. So like it would just be random crap. So it just oh well it is now the time that I said I was gonna go to bed. Oh, it worked! I think the negative numbers made it bad. The negative numbers are illegal when you're doing. What even is this? What is this lab? Hold on. I don't even know what I'm doing.
Yeah, I can
That's how
try to
bad
get...
school is like mentally draining me.
I can try to
What is
get
this
that
called?
whole
No.
Celeste
No.
thing set up. I'll have to re-download the mod loader.
Dissociation constant? Am I calculating that? Am I supposed to be calculating this? I don't even know. I don't care either.
That is a
I'm
beautiful
asking about... I'm getting the majority of this thing done tomorrow, and then I'm asking
structure.
about it in lab, and then I'm gonna, like, go home and cry myself to sleep. As I haven't done in a while, but I probably need to for my sanity. You are one short. I don't know. That's weird. And then I have to write a formal lab report on this. So like, yeah,
You got extra.
lab report stream would go crazy. I assume you're using glass, right? In the thing.
You can cut out a few for like the diode, the hole, the power.
Oh yeah.
He just likes being tiny.
Also, Nopper, I'm going to go ahead and tell you this. You're going to, well, we as factory builders are going to want a much larger clean room.
But this will be
Imagine
very
being short. I am
sufficient.
short.
Aren't you taller than
I
me?
don't really. I thought we were the same height.
Was it not you that's like an inch taller than me?
I thought that was Isha.
No, and Nopper's just way taller.
Nopper's like 6'2" or something.
Because I'm 5'6".
I am also approximately 5'6". Maybe a little bit taller if I'm wearing shoes, but not really enough to 6'4". No. Okay, so Tim and I are like just short in comparison to everyone else. Got it.
And I'm the tallest in my household. My sister's 4'9". She's 6 years older
Oh
than
yeah, how
me.
tall is your dad?
He's like 5'5".
Okay, so you're like an inch taller then. Oh, you're 5 as like an age, or like in terms of how many feet tall you are?
Probably feet tall because you gotta be 13 to be on Twitch.
Ah. I mean, you can always just... Okay, you're 5 foot. No inches? Dang. Imagine. I have, like, friends that are, like, 5'2", and, like, having to look down just the slightest amount in lab is, like... It's not annoying, but it's, like, definitely, like... Why are you down there? I can't even see the top of stuff. Like, in lab, we have, like, a bunch of crazy stuff that's in there, and I can't even see
And yet
how
everyone
tall
here
it
would
is. Like,
still
I feel
absolutely
bad for anyone, like...
tower over my sister.
Okay, yeah, if you're still growing, like, I'm about done with that.
Yeah, I've
I think
been
the...
5'6" for 5 or 6 years.
I see.
Since
I've
my
been...
freshman year of high school.
I think, like, in my family, there's, like, been 1 or 2 recorded instances of, like, a final growth spurt at, like, 21,
Yeah,
22.
I am quite small in both senses you could be using.
Yeah, see... Honestly, if we could all... Wait, Nopper, do you have a VR? I don't think... I don't know if that's the case, but I've seen you on, like, VR chat, and, like, I don't know if that's because you have a VR headset. You have VR chat, but what about a VR? Oh, okay. Honestly, like, a VR, like, meetup would be pretty cool to do. That'd be pretty cool, but I don't know. I wouldn't know how to set that up. Cause like, I got like, you can set your height. Yeah, set your height to whatever your in real life height is, and like, we'll see who's. Well, I play sitting down, so it wouldn't exactly be accurate. It'd have to be based on like whatever model I'm using. But I've got like 5 that I can choose from. That I just like stole off of some thing when I was like hanging out with my brother. Oh, yeah, yeah, of course you. Oh, I guess you can technically set it for whatever model you're
Do you
using.
remember the ratio for the circuit boards?
What do you mean?
When you're coating the plastic boards, do you remember the ratio of persulfate to iron trichloride? Is it 7 to 3?
What?
The ratio of persulfate to iron 3 chloride to coat boards efficiently. Is it 7 to 3?
I never use that.
What do you mean? You were just inefficient the whole time?
My entire setup relied entirely on salt water. I
Oh,
was
so you
only
just
making...
skipped to iron 3 chloride? Because I've got 117 boards to coat here.
How did you... Huh? What? Why 117?
Because that is the amount of boards I have based on the amount of PVC I had.
It makes sense. It makes sense.
Just
How do
use-
you get an odd number?
Because I honestly don't know. I need to do math on paint. So it's... So each bisulfate turns into 1 coating's worth of persulfate, is it?
I don't know. That's a question for you to answer yourself, because
Yeah, each...
any lab report...
I know each craft of bisulfate becomes 1. I'm doing math.
Imagine
What is
that.
it, Albert? So 1 craft of bisulfate goes to
Rock, paper, scissors.
1 board. And also
I could do rock, paper, scissors, but like...
3rd.
Lab report. I got really wiggly graphs. They're really wiggly because of a dye that we put in the liquid that changes based on the pH of the liquid, and we put both things that are acidic and basic in the solution. So we make it green from yellow and blue.
3rd. An iron 3. Which itself is 4.
I find it really funny whenever, like...
So 3, 3.
I do stuff that's like... I can just simplify it down to, hey, we make green with the yellow and blue.
Okay, so you didn't correct me. It
Boring,
was... It was 3 to 4, not 3 to 7.
Ah.
Yeah. Wasting.
Wasting?
Yeah, this is just wasting valuable interior space.
Yeah, we definitely want to keep as much space in there as possible. I'd honestly recommend having a...
I could justify it if it was bigger, but we really shouldn't make it bigger.
Yeah, we probably shouldn't. For now. For now. This is sample 5.
At least put it in a corner. Dead center is...
Series 1 being the blue one is sample 5. Series 2 is bit 1. I'm just hanging out. I'm not doing anything in the game.
So you still have to hook this thing up to power and then get some pass-throughs.
In the game.
You know, this is exactly where effortless building shines. It's exactly what it's good for.
We only have to use the iron door, right? So like...
It doesn't
door
have to
plus
be
water.
iron.
What?
It can be any door.
What?
Yeah.
My whole life is a lie.
That was not
Alright,
leaving.
well, Who else was here to leave?
Me.
Well, I knew it wasn't you.
You know my internet can be unstable.
Yeah, kind of like your weather.
I mean,
Well, actually, no, you're just straight up your power company.
yeah,
Just straight up, they
the power company is the unstable part.
It's not even the weather. It's just like, oh no, a little bit of wind. The power company can't sustain power. Yeah. I feel bad for you because like
Wait, do I need to do...
you're north, which is like you need power to not be cold or frozen.
Do I
Well, I guess
need
you
to
have a
make...
generator.
Hold on. 48 crafts of this makes 48 boards. Which makes 16. Alright, yeah, I need to do 48 crafts. Bisulfate. Do we have any salt? Not enough.
Just go talk to some League of Legends players and you'll get some.
That feels like exploitation.
Pay them in pennies. You'll get even more salt out of them, and you'll be paying them for their service. Sure, it's probably less than minimum wage. But hey. It's something.
They're playing League of Legends, so...
Yeah.
They're doing what they
I played League of
enjoy.
Legends for like maybe 2 months. It is like genuinely one of the worst games I've like ever played. It is not even fun. I don't know why people play it. And like when I say I played it for 2 months, that was like the longest amount. Like that was like from when I started playing it to when I finished playing the game. Like the last time I played it. Like a majority of my time playing the game was probably spent playing like other games like Stardew Valley or Splatoon 2.
Just in queue times or something?
Huh?
Queue times or something?
Probably. I'm pretty convinced that like only 5 people play League of Legends. Maybe 6. Maybe. But yeah, I played it like for a maximum amount of time of like 2 months when I was in like... This was around the time, like, I think this was before we met. Like, right before. So this was like 6 years ago. Haven't touched the game since. Like, it's genuinely not a good game.
Oh hey, it's the day after 6 years after
Oh! So we
we
met
joined that initial
16.
server.
16. We met 6 years ago,
Plus 1 day.
technically. 6 years and 1 day ago. That's actually really interesting.
But your pen exploded. Did sabotage or just bad pen?
Like, were you like... Is it like one of those like G2 pens or something where like you just fidget with it like I do? And like you just had it clicked so like you spun it around a little bit and it just... Oh. You didn't get ink everywhere though, did you? That would suck.
Wait, I need to crush the salts.
Solution number 6, please.
Alright,
Water.
you'd better be grateful for the amount of circuit boards I'm making.
Only hands. I just like to mess with the G2 pens. They're really fun to mess with. Sudden congestion in the throat.
I'm not sure why, but that just reminded me of someone that was in my calculus and pre-calc classes that always had a really high quality fountain pen.
What the heck is a fountain pen?
Like one you actually have to dip to write with.
Oh, like the old people pen.
Oh yeah, no, your names are pretty alike. Why do I go to look at the circuit condition and then not remember the circuit condition? Do you do that too, Ari?
Go to look at. Oh, yeah. I do that in real life. With everything. It's like going to check your phone to look at what time it is, and then you put your phone back in your pocket, and you still don't know what time it is. Dude, I am like probably the closest thing to like a nerd it gets here. There is ad. I don't know if they also get ads, and I don't know
Uh,
if Soundworks will
yeah,
add.
I
So
think everyone gets ads.
yeah, unfortunate. It's got like a. I'm getting like a VR headset or something.
They're
Like
listening.
Meta Quest.
They're
Yeah,
listening.
they and then we get one for football.
Oh, well,
They got timed out. Congratulations. It's supposed to time you out.
no, I have to do it manually.
Oh. Alright.
Hold on, I need to look at the...
It's really funny that you just have a thing for that.
Oh, that's 1 second. Okay, let me do that better. 1 minute. There we go.
You get
That's what
timed
timeout
out for
does.
a minute.
It's fun, right?
Nice. Ah, we like it here.
Fun channel reward. I think that's also a channel reward no one's ever claimed before.
I think that may actually be a first.
Actually, maybe
Somehow.
Nopper claimed it and I couldn't time him out because he's a lot.
Ah. Refund, give him 5
No,
free
no,
hydrates or
he does
something.
not need to give me any more hydration.
I have. I could probably hydrate you a little bit.
I put a 1 minute timer on it because he was spamming it.
Oh, yeah, that's probably a good call.
So I could do the
Oh, you got hydrated. You're getting hydrated. Gotta go do it.
even well timed out.
Ah. I like it here. Because I'm not doing the stream.
The
Oh, it's
3073.
I was gonna say 1286, but okay.
We're
You
still
know,
on this
the year
mod
chess
pack.
was invented, or something. Something like that. I think chess is like around like what, 1,000 something years old now?
I don't
Maybe
know.
the 1400s. I don't remember.
I just know I like to do the puzzles on that website every now and then.
Yeah. Honestly, like, there was like a post about somebody saying like whoever's like the grandmaster of chess could like make one like en passant like rule that they could add to chess, and like that would be so funny because like the example they gave for it was like they're like imagine if whoever like the next one is just like, all right, well, pawns can now capture like pawns on the. Hold on, is it? How does it go? I don't know. The ones like on the side can capture forward as well as to the side. Um, like basically
But
like
we've
the
got
pawns
no
can capture
record
like
of
forward or whatever.
that era anymore. That's far gone at this point.
Honestly, like politics is basic. Like politics right now is voting for unhinged, chaotic businessman guy who may make the economy pretty okay, or politician, which me no like.
Yeah, either way, you're
So
getting someone in politics, and that's not who I want in politics.
yeah, that's the issue. Well, technically, businessman guy is not a politician. He is in politics now, but
Was not.
was not. Yes, we'll say that.
Yep, the drum collection grows ever larger, and not a single one of them contains oxygen.
Wait, where's all the oxygen ones?
Nopper took it, probably.
L. You got hydrated. That was a very, very nice drink sound.
Thank you.
Congratulations. You did it.
And you know what? I have VIPs to hand around about 10 slots, so
Ooh. Help me hydrate. I'm not hydrating a Tim. I'm working on lab report stuff. Well, actually, I'm not doing anything word related right now.
you two are around pretty often, so
Alright. What is this axis?
I give
This is
VIP.
E horizontal, so I need lambda. Imagine having to know the entire Greek alphabet simply because you're in a STEM field. Actually,
Why is this thing off?
if your urine is completely clear, that means you're overhydrated.
Okay, Mr. Chemist.
Hey, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I have
I'm
VIP
allowed
slots.
to know things.
Figured it would be like a sort of founder's badge for people that didn't necessarily subscribe. You know?
Honestly, as soon as I'm done with this chemistry degree, I'm like 90% sure I would literally be able to take like a urine sample and tell you just how overhydrated you actually
You have it.
are.
You might have to reload to see the badge, but you have it.
Ah. Oh wait, I see the little diamond thing. The little pink diamond thingy. Is that what it is?
Yeah, that's VIP.
People? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm allowed to know things, Tim.
Are you though?
I'm paying multiple thousands of dollars a year to know things. So I would hope so. I mean, to be fair, I only made a 74 on my last exam, which was
Why are there so many
yesterday.
empty barrels? Yeah, that's all good, Squishy Shoe. Don't feel obligated to at all.
Make sure you can feed your kids first. Yeah, good luck feeding children. Good luck dealing with them. I don't like them very much most of the time. I have like a
I wouldn't.
nephew.
I honestly wouldn't
But
ask for any more than just a prime that's going unused.
Yuck, no. No. What am I looking for?
Might need to add a legal disclaimer to that one.
Legal disclaimer. No. need to make the thing a little smaller so you can see behind it. Yeah, I don't have plans to have children simply because chemistry degree I'm going insane. Like,
Yeah, and that's no place for
genuinely.
a child.
Yeah, if I become a chemist,
Oh yeah,
like I don't think I could keep a child alive past the age of like maybe 4.
we
Like
also made
whatever age
this.
they become a little bit more self-aware to where like they know not to drink something, because as soon as they as soon as they know how to do that, it's fine. Everything's fine. But like until then, it is going to be like a daily struggle as to whether or not I can keep a child alive. I learned a childhood trauma about that with one of my classmates, and I'm not giving any children sleep medication ever. No melatonin, no Benadryl, especially no Benadryl. Um, what's another? It's like most of the antihistamines do that. So yeah, none of that. I'm just saying, like, I've heard some pretty bad things with those things. I'm not gonna say anything about that here because, well, yeah, I have insomnia, but it's literally entirely stress induced. Like, it's currently. When do I have to wake up tomorrow? Alarm. Wait, hold on. How long's
Oh,
my day tomorrow?
speaking of alarm, did you see the Nintendo thing? You saw that, right?
That should tell you everything you need to know. Yeah. Just,
I mean, maybe there's a place for it, but what were they thinking?
you're gonna buy it just for the memes. Well, just remember, while memes don't die, they do become cringe.
Why do I have two aluminum drums with...
You're gonna buy it. Okay, well, hold on. If you're going to smash it, you have to make a YouTube video about it, uh, titled like the Nintendo Switch Alarmo durability test. So you basically like give like your like little spiel about like here's how it works and like all that, and then you go into like the durability test where you just take it and you just start doing whatever you can to break it. However, the more quantitatively you can explain like how much impact force or what you shoot with a gun. Okay, that works too. So can the Nintendo Switch Alarmo withstand this gun?
What's their thing with
X gun.
adding O to the end of every product?
Well, the company's name ends in an O.
Yeah, but still.
What do you mean by everything?
Like, you had
The
Alarmo,
Wii U.
Amiibo, Labo.
Oh, that,
Yeah,
all
you
that
forgot
stuff.
about that
Yeah,
one, didn't you?
the Nintendo Labo. Who even remembers that other than you? Like, genuinely. What?
It was fun to laugh at while it was relevant.
That was like the cardboard.
Yeah, that was the cardboard.
You make like your
Premium
own little
cardboard.
game. Premium cardboard.
They had like a VR thing, they had a steering wheel.
Well, I mean, yeah, like the Switch, the game, like all of their like
It's a
mainline
newer thing,
consoles
I think.
don't. Like, it's definitely like newer, yeah, but like all their mainline consoles don't end in an O. But like all of, like the little extra products, like the whole point of like Amiibo is like kind of like Skylanders. Like you just buy a bunch of like figurines that do just about nothing, but they work in a game.
I think the best use for
The
Amiibo
Nintendo
is in
Switch
Smash.
O.
I think
The
Smash had a
Nintendo.
decent use for Amiibo as far as it goes.
Yeah, yeah, but like they would work across like all of like the official Nintendo games, right? Or most of them. Most of the official Nintendo games.
A lot of them, yeah.
Yeah, so like they had more than one use. Like they're basically like DLC for games, but not really DLC. Like DLC minus. Like a slightly worse DLC.
Well, I failed to do math. I
Well,
forgot that...
if it makes you feel better, Tim, I'm doing... This isn't really math, this is making a computer do math.
I
Every
forgot
official
that
game has amiibo. Yeah.
a third of 48 is not 48.
Why do you keep doing this to me?
I'm sorry.
Not you, Tim. My computer. Okay, so solution 7. Yeah. I actually had a class. I have a classmate. I didn't have a classmate. I currently have the same classmate who, in one of our classes, was just like, what if I just, like, dropped out of school and, like, learned how to make meth? And, like, they looked at, like, how to do it, and they're like, wait a minute, this isn't even that bad. I could do this. Like, this was, like, in junior level chemistry. So, you don't even have to do, like, a full Breaking Bad. Like, you just go to, like, you go to college for, like, 2 years, and, like, you're done. Like, that's all it takes. Like, it is not bad. You can do it. Not saying you should, but it's there. And, like, technically speaking, that's what I want to do, is, like, make drugs, but the whole point of the drugs that I'm making is that they're new. Like, I want to, like, do the synthesis of, like, new drugs.
2? The sequel?
You know what? Maybe. We'll see what happens.
If it has application enough for it to be made legal and go through all the testing.
I mean, that's the thing. Well, like, the thing is, though, is, like, they actually use, like, derivatives of that for a lot of medications as well. That's the thing. Like, there actually are uses of drugs similar enough to big, bad, scary drug that coming home closer to you than you think. That is, I actually do have relatives that are, like, kind of, we don't talk to them anymore because of drug. So yeah, I've just got a lot of crazy people on one side of the family, and then on the other side we have a lot more sane people. Like, I think genuinely, like, my mom's sister, like, her whole side of the family, they're, like, classified in, like, I want to say, like,
Yeah,
lower upper class, I think. God,
I've seen advertisements on TV for that.
every time somebody has, like, a common name for a drug, I don't even know what they're talking about. Because it's like,
Some of them, they just slap the keyword a few times and that's the name.
you know, that's how chemists do it, pretty much. They just, like, this isn't Like, yeah, it's... They're trying to riz the sky. That's what it is. I swear, chemists are like... They're simultaneously, like, some of, like, the smartest people,
Hold
and
on,
then,
that-
like, also some of the people with, like, the worst naming conventions. Cause, like, hold on, let me just pull up something right quick. Kind of like remember like one of the some of, like the worst like drug names. All right, so
Oh, I had Google open. I will hydrate now.
what in the heck am I looking at?
Weren't you meant to
Alright.
go to sleep or something, or?
Yeah, that was like 30 minutes ago. I'm still working on this lab stuff. I'll go to bed when I'm done with it.
Alright.
Besides, my alarm's set for 8 hours and 8 minutes from now.
I think I'm just gonna chill on here a bit and make these boards. And then I might just call it a little early. By the time I don't write short stream. Yes, I have. Did it not come through on the... Uh-oh. Oh yeah, I did.
I just want to know how my group members kept getting negative absorbances for certain things, because, like, that's not supposed to happen. I don't know what they did.
They did everything correctly.
You know, like, how there are things called imaginary numbers?
Yeah.
A negative absorbance is effectively that.
Well, just...
Technically speaking, that just means that whatever was in this sample was somehow absorbing less light than water, when the solvent that is
But yes, I did hydrate,
in
by the
is
way.
water. Like, yeah, like, I don't understand.
But yeah, just, have an imaginary amount of imaginary things. That solves your problem.
That is one way to... That's one way to have a problem later.
No. No problems here. Gonna do what Nopper refused to.
I'm doing really good at putting in a scatter plot.
Are you? Are you really? I don't believe it.
That was the most sarcastic I could have made my voice. And yet it
Has it
sounds
really
just
been
like
a
me
minute?
normally. Why am I, like, literally... I'm failing so bad at this. How am I failing this bad at making a single scatter plot?
I've only got 1 or 2 more redemptions of that left in my bottle.
I just have, like, a half-liter bottle of water that's partially drank.
Would
You
it
know
be
what? How about this?
possible to make a pump?
After the next 2 hydrates are done, I will start hydrating in supplement for Tim. I know that's not how that works, but, like, I will do it.
You get 10 every 5 minutes, and sometimes more will appear next to the chat.
It's got, like, 3 different Discord notification sounds.
Actually, do VIPs get more? Let me check. No, it doesn't seem like it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just start winding things down. Once more people get in here, I can... I'm being teamed up on.
Nice. Again, if you run out of hydration, I can step in.
You know,
Actually, how about this?
I could use a chat that doesn't try to drown me.
I'll do 2 hydration because it's not necessarily the person that you want to hydrate here. Even though I'm like doing whatever this is. What even is this?
I don't know. Why are you asking me?
Honestly, like a straight up like lab report stream would just be the worst thing I could do to myself. Because I just get distracted with like talking to people instead of like actually reporting the lab. It'd just be whatever. Honestly, you know what? Homework helped. May as well add that in there. I won't get the lab report done, but...
Okay, that one didn't come through on the mic, but I did do it. I've got one more left in my bottle.
Hydrate him. So that's the Axis titles done for this one. I need to do series titles. Yep. No, do not do that.
But what if I properly treat it?
Okay, then it's okay.
I don't have the means to do that, though.
Then it's not okay. Last hydrate. Alright, is this one done? No, I need to do the bit line, make it smaller, because 5 is too big.
Alright, and I'll finish off the bottle.
Hydrate. Nice.
I guess it's not the worst thing a chat could insist on doing to someone.
I mean, you know, for
500,000,
500,000, I will,
I should probably just turn that off
I will
temporarily.
intentionally fail my final exam in whichever class you decide.
There you go.
However, you have to do that by
I turned it off for now.
December 7th?
Just so you can't waste your points.
Ah.
I am out of
Well,
water.
once you did that, people start saving for... You're gonna get overhydrated next time, then. I have 6 viewers according to my
Oh, really?
page. According to what I have on here. I'm one of them, so...
That's way more than I get on average.
What is your average? Like 4 or 5?
I'm at like 1.2 or 1.8.
Fair enough. Yeah, I'm not typically like... I'm typically like around, but I'm typically not like in chat, because like I don't really do streams a lot. Like, I don't watch them.
I don't stick around for streams nearly as much as I used to.
Yeah, that's just like my thing. It's just like I'll watch like a stream recap stuff or whatever, but like it's not something I personally like just watch all the time or whatever.
Can't believe Nopper didn't make enough for this.
Oh, now you're down to 4.
You had to go mention it.
Hey, you probably peaked at having 6, which is a little bit above average, so congratulations.
My all-time peak is like 85 because of that random guy while we were playing Bulb Hunters.
I do want to try to get you guys into that again, because they added like a little card pack thing that was like really cool. know. It's like you get like little decks every once in a while, and you can basically put a bunch of cards together in
Or
that,
do you
and
appreciate
some of
my
those
circuit
cards like
boards? I'm gonna have a stack in 58 to use when this machine's done.
eat food button like an entire granola. Well, typically Tim just gets done eating when he starts this, so like I don't know if that's like
Yeah,
I don't know how he'd feel about that one.
and couldn't do it too late because it does not stay down if I eat too close to sleeping.
Yeah, eating is definitely not something I've been good at. I think like queso. I was like looking at something that was like related to queso earlier today, and like
What was the first you ever
yeah,
saw of him? For me, it was
um,
the Lego brick one.
I don't remember. Uh, I like remember like the first exposure I had to him at all, I think was like hearing something about like I was on like some other channel and like somebody had mentioned him and like instead of looking him up, I was just like, "Oh, he's live right now. He's
What
on
did
here."
you walk into?
I don't know. I don't know what I've done. I have to finish this live report thing. The worst part is that like my group doesn't have to do the entire Excel file, which literally takes me longer than like the entire lab, which is what they do. And then I spend longer working on stuff, and then we all have to write a formal lab report for this. Oh, the Meat Canyon vid? Yeah, that's probably not a great place to start, but I despise this computer sometimes. I'm going to
Hopefully that stays for next time, because I think I'm gonna end things off here. I don't want to do too much
I
solo.
just finished sample 7. There's still 3 more to do.
I'm gonna end
What do
things
you
off
mean
for the
chart
day.
5? Alright, well,
Alright, good short little stream today.
it was 3.5 hours
8 p.m. usually.
Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah, Eastern. If it's not 8. Alright, see ya.